morning, guys. Hopefully you guys had a good night's sleep, you know. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. How you guys doing today? Did I hear the window sound or you're tripping? I think you're tripping. I don't know what that was. Oh, what window sound? I don't know. I just got to the desk, so maybe my PC started playing some stuff. I don't know, but yeah, it might be tripping still. But yo, chat, what up, man? Good morning, guys. Hopefully it's a good morning today. It's a brand new day here, you know. Brand new day, brand new week. Feels good to be back. It was a very long weekend. It felt long to me, at least. Yeah, we're back here, so I actually need to wrap some. Hold on 1 second. I need to grab no. Yo, chat, you know, like every time I get an update, is it just me, or I'll just click next day. Remind me of next day on the MacBook or iTunes software and thing. It's always like next day. Hold on. Good morning, guys. All right, now I'm back. Now we're back. Yeah, I guess Ben, is my mic too loud? Might be a little too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right. BE, blast window sound in your ears. I don't know what you guys are talking about, man. You guys might be hearing things or something, you know. All right, guys, welcome back to another day with your boy. Today is Monday, February 27th. I thought today's the last day, but tomorrow's the last day of the month, so we gotta survive 2 more days basically, chat. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, tomorrow's the last day of February. Yeah, I think it's been chat, I think it's been is it today? Or chat, I think it's been, yeah, I think it's been 1 month. It's been 20, it's been 30, 25. It's been 33 days since we took a loss on stream. 33 days. That's crazy. It's been a month basically since we last took a loss on the live streams. The last loss was January 25th, and that was 53 pips at 9:01 a.m. That is our record-breaking record on stream ever. I think the longest before that was maybe 27 days, 26 days. But yeah, chat, has been 33 days without 1 loss on the live streams, and that's crazy. That is crazy. That's been a whole month. Obviously, you know, streaks or whatever, they're eventually gonna end, but hey man, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and good things will naturally happen, right? That's all that matters really, man. It's not about the streak, it's not about the winning streak, the losing streak, it's about the discipline that matters. So as long as we keep staying disciplined and keep doing what we were initially doing every day, showing up every day, you know, staying true to our plan, not switching up for anybody else, then good things will naturally happen, right? So let's keep that up, and then finish off the month strong, chat. So yeah, today you have core durable goods orders and durable good orders, and that's it. Oh yeah, and also pending home sales at 8:30 and then 10. So not anything too major. I'm not expecting anything crazy today to happen. So I mean, taking trades at 8:30, I'm fine with that. Hopefully we get trades beforehand, that would be cool, but we shall see what happens here. All right, but yeah, chat, not too bad of a day. Hopefully get some volume in. Let's take a look at the charts real quick and see what's going on today. So today you have Zoom link isn't working. Oh yeah, you know why? Because I haven't sent it. It's my fault. Let me send the Zoom link real quick. All right, cool. So chat, yeah, starting off the weekly here. I think the weekly time frame closed last week pretty bearish, if I'm not wrong here. Yeah, so we closed pretty bearish. By the looks of it, we closed, if you guys take a close look at this, you closed back into this range here to the left, right? like right below this lower range here, slightly below it. So I mean, yeah, I'm expecting price to drop down this week. I'm pretty bearish this week. The only issue is you have no bottom wick on the weekly time frame. Now that could be that could or could not impact price this week, but the good thing about that is that we're gonna see that form on a smaller time frame. So if the weekly has no bottom wick, right, if the weekly doesn't want to drive down due to that fact, then you'll see it start to form off the daily, off the 4 hour and such, right? But these are things you'll see form on the markets, and you don't have to predict what's going to happen, right? But yes, the chances are a bit lower that we're going to drive down. It's going to be more of a 50 or 60-40, 50-50 due to the fact that we have no bottom wick on the weekly. Now, I mean, overall, it's a weekly time frame. We're still bearish overall. If we're going to come down this week, I am expecting, since we're closing below here, I am expecting probably, I'll say next target to be around these levels to the left here, anywhere between 1785, 1791. We did tap last week's target basically. Came down towards 1810, and that was our last week target on Monday, if you guys watched that analysis. So that's cool. But as for this week, yeah, next target is probably going to be 1780, 1790, anywhere in that zone. I think the daily today is also bearish as well. If you take a close look at the daily actually closed back into the range as well on Friday. And with that being said, now that we're closing back into this range here, as we're breaking back into this range here, there's a high chance that you'll likely see price come down to fill this range here. So as price fills that range there, you'll likely see price make its way down towards the 1780, 1770. It's just a matter of if we're gonna flip today or we break the lows today after creating a top wick. Now the top wick, realistically, I would expect it to be tapping into these zones here to the left here, off of these candles and these wicks here to the left. So I'm expecting price to kind of mirror that traffic and come up towards that area to create a top wick. If it doesn't create a top wick and just drives down, then it just drives down, obviously, right? But we'll see what happens if it breaks the lows, and we'll see it form on a smaller time frame. Now, yeah, again, target is going to be roughly as we're breaking back into the yellow range here, into this yellow box here, you're likely going to see price fill this range here towards the 1780. So I mean, yeah, that's your next target. Just looking left as you're breaking back into the range. It could happen in the next couple of days or so, or it could happen today even, who knows. But yeah, 1780 is roughly your daily target. Now, if I'm looking for sells today, how will I get sells? Now let's take a look here. So the 4 hour time frame is pretty bearish today. Here's the thing though, I'm really expecting price to come up to create some type of liquidity up here, some type of wick into these zones here before driving down. And that would make perfect sense too, because remember how I said the daily needs a top wick as well? If the daily creates a top wick, you're looking at probably anywhere in this zone here, which is going to be roughly around the, as long as you don't break the highs, obviously, right? This high is very crucial, but anywhere in this range here, I'll say between 1826, 1818. That's right. Anywhere in that zone would be preferred for a top wick. You tap those areas, you'll likely see price make its way down towards the 1780, right? So 1826 is, wait, what was it? 1818, 26, right? Yeah, 1826, anywhere in that zone there. So if the 4 hour count is bearish here, right, and you're expecting a top wick, you would expect a top wick anywhere in this zone here, probably between these areas here, right? And it makes perfect sense too. You grab liquidity there, and then the 4 hour count likely flip bearish and drive down like so. But it could happen during this 4 hour candle, or it could happen after this 4 hour candle, which is the next 4 hour candle close in 2 hours here. You have about 2 hours and 7 minutes left until the 4 hour close. But again, you have a lot of time this 2 hour candle. As of right now though, technically the breakout lows at 1806, if you were to break the lows again and reflip on the 4 hour time frame, you're likely to see price drive down, and we can start taking sells down. If not, then you're likely to see price come up to create those zones there as it creates a top wick on the daily / the 4 hour time frame, right? So you see how those two time frames kind of add up. So it's not, it doesn't mean that we're taking buys. It just means that I'd rather see price come up, tap those levels before we get sells, right? Like we're not like looking for buys yet. or at least right now, unless you get a range 2, right? But yeah, overall, I'm expecting price to come out to create that liquidity up there in that zone, into those zones before we drop down. As for sells and positions with the day buys today, technically below, 1807 would be lovely for sells. Below those zones there, below 1807, I look for sells coming down towards the next support. Now let's see, where's the support off the 5, right? So let me go on the 5 and see what happens here. Yeah, let's move it down towards here. Perfect. 1807. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's perfect right there. 1807 would probably be your support in the 5 here. 1807.150. So if you get a closure below 1807.150, you can probably see price make its way down towards the next support. So this one I want to go to this higher time frame, and I want to see looking left what areas we're tapping into in terms of clean traffic, right? So for me, at least, I'm looking at this support down here, 1805 to 1804, and we're in that zone there would be preferred for your next target. So I'll probably place that as my next zone here that I have to the left. Let's check the 5 again real quick, see if we have any clean traffic. But I believe there is some traffic on the way down, but usually we look at the higher time frame traffic when we look at the 5 entries. So I mean, there's a support that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, I guess below 1807 to chat, you can take sells coming down towards 1804. Sells below there wouldn't be bad at all. So I mean, pretty straightforward sells, right? Sells below there, pretty straightforward. That's when you break out this range you're in right now. You could take sells beforehand. We could anticipate sells beforehand. Again, it all comes down to this 4-hour candle. But 1807, if you go back to the 4-hour time frame, right, like I mentioned earlier, you need to break out lows, and 1807 happens to be the breakout lows, so that's good. Below there is pretty straightforward. However, if you want sells beforehand, I would definitely need price to create some type of liquidity before driving down again. So I would expect price to come up to tap 1818, between 1818 to 1826, anywhere in that zone. Once price tapped into 1818, I could start looking for sells, not 1818, not 1826, but below like 1814. Why? Because you have a resistance right here on price, right? So this is your range formed, right? So this is your range formed basically from here to here. This is the range that you're in right now. This is the range you do not want to touch. You don't want to mess with this range. Why? Because it's a very nasty range. There's no direction in this range, right? But if price were to come up, grab liquidity, which is also a 4-hour top wick, also a daily top wick, tap into the most recent daily resistance, most recent 4-hour resistance, right? It makes perfect sense. Then you'll be tapping into these zones here, 1818, 1820, 1826, anywhere in these zones here. And as you tap into those zones, we won't be looking for sells there, right? We won't be looking for sells up from here. It's not like I'll have a sell stop, a sell limit here or anything like that, but we'll look for sells if and only if the word IF we close back into the range below 1814, because that'll be a range 1 fake out, and then we'll take sells further down towards next support. But we're not going to be taking sells here, even though we're expecting some type of rejection to get tapped there. It doesn't mean that's enough for us to take sells here, right? We need a confirmation that we're actually breaking back into the range. So if you tap into the zones here, create that top wick on a 4-hour time frame on that daily, this is how the 1 hour and 5:15 will look like. And then as you come back below these ranges, we can start to take sells below here to drive down towards the next daily target, which is 1790 it was, right? So you see how everything kind of aligns and matches up, right? It's perfect. But yeah, that's what I got going on here for today. So I'll just mark this up as my resistance up here. What is this? 1814. Yeah, that seems fair. 1814 resistance, and then above there you got another resistance up here, and then that resistance up here is also aka going to be your top wick on a 4-hour and daily if it were to come up, right? So it matches perfectly with the 5-minute resistance as well. But yeah, pretty solid. So basically sells below there, don't touch this range. And then if you want buy state, you could take buys above 18, probably 1819 I'll say. If you get buys above 1819, well, I'll be interested in buys going up towards for range 2, right? Going up towards the next resistance, which is going to be into these zones here. 1824. 24 out of like 28, I'll say. Any one of those zones would be ideal. Yeah, any one of those zones. But again, you need the range 2 breakout. So like as of right now, like whatever, like as of 6:58 right now, chat, you don't want to touch this range here, right? You don't want to touch this range here, but sells below these levels are clean, right? Below here and so forth, and then obviously buys above here are clean. But in between 18 1819 here to 1817 or 1819 to 1807, you don't want to touch. This is a range you'll have no direction, and you'll likely keep ranging in these levels here until you break out below here or above here. But whatever happens in here where I'm not touching, I don't care for. It ain't my position, right? It's something that I'm interested in. So if it happens to move, you know, 1,000 pips in that area, then cool, it does. But I don't care, right? It ain't our position, right? So there's no need to worry about it. But yeah, chat, that is the analysis. All right, so pretty straightforward. Now our job here is to just wait and sit for those subs to come to us. So again, sells below 1807 or buys above 1819, or sells below 1814 if you get the range 1 fake out after the 4 and daily creates a top wick. Got it? Pretty straightforward. If you need to replay that, replay it. But also, if you want to replay one part, I'll say replay the part where I mentioned the 4 top wick and daily top wick and how that will look on a small time frame, because that's very key, right? Understand the higher time frame, understand what the small time frame kind of does, while the higher time frame shows you one concept. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, 1819 is a good level for a 4 up top wick, and then that's when you can start to flip bearish. But yeah, because like look left, right? Like if you look left into the daily, as you create top wicks, where do you reject off of? 1819, 1824. So it makes perfect sense if you reject off of those levels, and as you reject off of those levels, you're just creating a top wick. Same with the 4 hour time frame as well. 1820 is the most recent resistance, so it makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. NFP Friday. Oh shit, it is. You're right. You are right. Yeah, NFP Friday. Wait, no. You lied to me. Next Friday. It's the first Friday of every new month, every new week. So this week is February, and then Friday is March, but it's the first Friday of every new week. So next Friday. Lied to me. It's March 10th. Come on, man. Nah, I got fooled too. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was this Friday. And then FOMC is I think on 20 something, right? 26, something like that. 26. Off of my, according to my analysis. No, it's not. It's the FOMC is gonna be interest rates 22nd. Yeah, you got a whole month left for that. So hello, Don for NFP. Pretty straightforward. I am Mr. Boring Guy on NFP. I don't have buy stops and sell stops. I wait for news to play out, and then I hop on a trend like a bandwagoner. That is me. First Friday of every new month. No, it's the first Friday of every new month, but the fresh week, right? So this week is March. It's not the first Friday of the new month yet. The first Friday of the new month is next Friday. The first full week, usually. It's Press record. Oh yeah. Thank you, Circle FX. Saved my life just now. Upgrade trades taken. Oh, upgrade it. I got you. Plus 100 pips. Exactly, yeah, exactly. You know, like when you get on a bus, chat, you know, let's say you're in a city that you never knew before. When you get in a bus, you're gonna ask the driver, hey, where is this train going? They'd be like, oh, we're going to blah blah, we're going to point A, and you're trying to go to point B. You're getting off that bus. And that's how I treat trading. I need to know where we're going before I hop on, because the last thing you want to do is hop on and then next thing you know, price goes totally against you. Because you would have hopped on off feeling. I hopped on because I just took a guess. I just predicted that we're gonna go this way. I didn't, you know, there's no confirmation. I just kind of assumed that we're gonna drive this way, and then it doesn't drive that way. And now you're like, you're holding out against yourself. You're like, but it must drive this way because I said it's gonna drive this way. And now I'm in a position where it has to go back down. There's no way it's going up today. And then, you know, you start making decisions off of emotions, and then next thing you know, you're just constantly chasing a trend that's not gonna turn on you, and you go down a downhill spiral. Ain't too good. Sheesh. What needs a checklist? No, I need a manager. A real life manager. Like, hey, I need some food. Brings me food. That's what I need. A butler? What did you guys do this weekend? What was your what plans did you have for the weekend, or what did you achieve this weekend? Any of you guys did some FOREX simulators? I know you guys did some FOREX simulators. For sure did some FOREX simulators. Some of you guys love doing FOREX simulators. FOREX simulators is life, you know. Weekend is the time to take things off and take a little break. You guys? Nah. Weekend is all about FOREX simulators. Study Don's Vol's course material. Nice. Nice. Trade on some demos. What, with Bitcoin? I don't think demo opens up on or FOREX opens up for demos on weekends. I think it's the same market. What's a simulator? It's basically live backtesting software. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. I've been playing Undisputed. You guys messed with that game? Undisputed. That little boxing game. Oh man, by the way, who's going to the Ryan Garcia and Trevante fight on April 22nd in Vegas? Who's in Vegas? Man, it's like next month though. Delete trades taken. I did. I did. Yeah, I'm trying to go to the tank fight too, man. Vegas. How far is Toronto to Vegas? I think it's like a 4-hour flight, right? 5-hour flight. I always want to go to Vegas. It's been my dream to go there. Toronto, Vegas. This thing is 5-hour flight. It's not bad. Whoa, tickets are really cheap too. It's like my birthday week too. Well, not really. It's like my birthday month. Let's see, I go on vacation for. It's on Saturday. So if I come there on Thursday, and I leave on the. Leave on Sunday. How many days is good in Vegas? But like 3 days, 4 days. Like it's not really a vacation. It's kind of like a chill day. Yeah, it's not bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. How much are tickets? I don't know, like, what's the average ticket for a boxing? I never like. I'm like, where do you even buy them? Like a Ticketmaster? I bought a bunch of other sport tickets, but I've never seen like a boxing event on like Ticketmaster or anything. Like, where do you even buy that stuff? DM me, yo, Circle, man. If I DM you, only 4K? Jeez. Am I getting a good price? You think gold's bearish right now? I think gold is whatever I said. Whatever I said at 6:30 this morning. So if you rewatch the analysis, those are my thoughts on gold. There was a 20-minute segment of my thoughts on gold. Are 1 to 6 enough for 1 day? No. You need 0 to infinity signals. There's no limit. There's no minimum. You can go some days with 0 trades. You can go some days with 20 trades. That's how it works for me. There's no target. There's no limit. There's no minimum. There's no requirement to take a trade every day. It comes down to what the market gives you and not what you think you should take in a day. Everything comes down to what the market gives you. Your stop loss, your take profit, your risk management, everything comes down to the market. It's all in the market's hands. Your job is just to hop on and learn to adapt and adjust to that, right? But you shouldn't need a minimum of a certain amount of trades in a day. Why? What's the point? There's some days where you have you're in a range. What are you gonna do when you're in the range? Take trades in the range because you feel like you need to take a trade? No, right? So yeah, you want to make sure you take trades with the markets and trade what that gives you. Some days I take 20 trades, chat. There's days where I literally have 20 trades. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, maybe like 10 to 5 trades, but you know what I mean? Like some days I have 10 to 5 trades and there's days where I go without any trades for a whole entire day or a couple days. Like last week, we didn't have a trade on Monday. We didn't have a trade on Tuesday. We had a trade on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? Like this month's been pretty chill. I haven't done anything too crazy this month. It's a chill week, or a chill month. Pretty chill month. Best month yet. I'll tell you that. But pretty chill. I've been taking it pretty easy. Aside from the first day of the month, I think the first day was when we had that trade that we called out Aside from that day, we've been chilling. We've been chilling. First time I'm late in a month. Oh, that's good. I like they keep showing up though. That's good. Thanks, Glenn, for helping out. Trade or I'm not. I am trade or not. I am here for discipline. Oh, I read that as trade or I'm not here for discipline. Like, damn. Have you noticed the volume has shifted back? Yeah, I noticed that. Yep. I've noticed the volume has shifted back from pre New York. Yeah. That happened the last couple of weeks or a week and a half or so. Yeah. And that's what happens a lot too, Chaz. That's why you can't get married to one session. Like, obviously you're trading one session, but you can't like expect the same move to happen at the same time every session, because those things will change. Like like, how many times, chat, in your life have you been like, oh shit, London sucks, I'm gonna trade New York session, and then vice versa. New York sucks, I'm gonna trade London session. Just trade the market gives you, right? There's some months where there's some cycles in the markets where London moves a lot better than New York session, but eventually rotate back to New York, and then it'll rotate back to Asian even. Like even Asian session, there's some months where you have a move during Asian almost every day. I don't like usually during summer, I'll say quarter 3, quarter 4, or quarter 2 and quarter 3, you'll see a lot of Asian session moves during the Asian session. You'll at least get one move a day for a nice like solid month or two, right? And then I'll just shift back to London or New York. That's usually how it goes. But it happens though. It happens. Sales on gold to the left, you still have traffic on 30. And 15, don't worry about that. And why? I think I based off the 1 hour time from target. Below 1808, you got clean range going down towards the 1804. Anywhere in those zones there. I think that's where I had it off of. It was a 1 hour time frame. Slash the 5 too, but realistically, the 1 hour, because we usually look for traffic coming down on the 1 hour time frame, right? That's what we look for usually. Yeah, you'll see it as like you close below the range, you'll likely see price to pop, close below, popped, close below, popped, right? So same thing should happen here ideally if price were to close below. Would you say if you master the strategy, it's more risky looking for sells on more currencies? No, because the strategy works in any currency, any time frame. Because we're going off of candles, and candles are the same on any pair. Gold, CAD JPY, CAD USD CAD, Euro USD, GJ. It's all the same shit. It's all the same price action. It's just candles. That's all that is. Just candlesticks. US 30, SPX 500, now it's 100. Like I've traded those pairs. I've touched those pairs before. Definitely. But like my focus is just gold right now. That's why. Like that's all I'm touching right now. But if I go in any pair, let's say I go in like USD CAD, it's all the same shit. It's all the same analysis. It's all price action. Well, you could just apply a same analysis, is what I mean, right? You could apply a same analysis. 15 likes? Oh, no, wait. I think we have like 187. 15 likes is a little crazy, though. 15 likes is a little wild. Chat, if you guys are here, though, I appreciate you being here today. It's a Monday morning. But thank you for being here, chilling with the DVS community this morning and with the chat. It's been a pleasure being your host for today's New York session. As always, But yeah, we gotta get those likes up, chat. 222. We need at least 400 right now, chat. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys being here today. As always, love you guys. You think of news today could be a big move, although it's not red folders. You might not see a big move directly at 8:30, but you might see pushes afterwards. Because what news does today, because it's obviously orange folders, not anything too crazy, but what you might see is news bring volume, and then you're gonna move for the rest of the New York session afterwards, because you have news at 8 and then 10, 8:30 and 10. But I'm not expecting like a spike during news. I'm not expecting like a 100 pips up and then we push like CPI and FOMC and stuff. No, it's just gonna be, if anything, you might see volume come in after 9 a.m. with the 4-hour close. If there's no commission on gold, then how would Blueberry pay liquidity provider trade on gold? I guess they have other pairs. They charge commission on other pairs. You could ask Blueberry. You can't ask me that. I don't own Blueberry. Shit, if I own Blueberry, damn, you'd be seeing mad trades on my screen, especially off stream. What was the 1790 zone? The level you figured price would go? 1790. 1790. Oh, because the daily target. The daily target is 1790. That's why, right? 1790 is the daily target. Because look left here. As if you watch the morning analysis, you would have seen what I'm talking about. But if you look back here, we close back into this range here, and as you're breaking back into this range now, into this box here, there's a high chance you'll likely come down to fill the range, right? Which is looking left, 1780, 1790, anywhere in those zones there will be ideal for today's target. So that's why it says 1790 is the target for daily, right? Your thoughts on trading two pairs, different strategies? What's the point of having different strategies? There's no point of having different strategies. This is just master one strategy. What are you gonna do? Oh, for my funded account, I'm gonna go trade your style price action because it's more conservative. But if I'm trading my own live account, I'm gonna go trade sniper entry. Like I don't know what you trade, but let's say you're looking for sniper entries. Like what's the point? Just trade one strategy. If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Trading different strategies isn't that, like, imagine you take a trade, you take a loss, and like, fuck, I shouldn't use the other strategy for this trade. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, if you're gonna take a loss, you might as well take a loss using one strategy, one solid strategy. Like, there's no point of taking a trade and being like, oh man, what strategy should I use here? Should I use the demon strategy, or should I use the bandwagon strategy today? I don't know. There's no point. Just use one strategy. Focus on perfecting one strategy. You don't need to do too much. You think one can manipulate results if the person owns that broker? There's a thing called MT5 Manager, and you only have MT5 Manager if you have access to your broker. And MT5 Manager can, obviously MT5 Manager is basically for you to test out your broker. So you can have like a, he doesn't do your own research. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but he doesn't do your own research. But yeah, this thing called MT5 Manager, search it up. Not everyone who owns their broker manipulates the results though, chat. I'm not, like, don't get that, don't get me wrong, but there's, there's people out there that, trade their broker and they trade and don't really do anything, but hey man, it ain't for me to speak on. I don't know. I'm just here to look for a closure above or below the range. That's it. You think it's worth trying a strategy that involves technical analysis? It's up to you, man. Again, my strategy just involves technical analysis, nothing else. Pure technical. I only have 50 USD. Hey man, that's 50 more dollars than nothing. That's good. That's somewhere. Some people have nothing. There's people out there that don't have anything to trade with at all. So you're $50 ahead. There's no excuse. Sure, like, you know, it doesn't sound like too much. You can have $1,000. You can be, you know, you can have $10,000, but you'll get there. You eventually get there, but you need to get from 50 to 51 first. Don't expect to go from 50 to 100. And if that's your plan, cancel that plan right now. You want to go up slowly and surely. You want to make sure it's sustainable. You can go from 50 to 100, sure, but do you really want to go from 50 to 100? Like, if you were to have $1 million, would you want to go from $1 million, $2 million within, you know, one trade? Nah. You want to go from 1.1 to 1.2, 1.3, right? You want to go up slowly and gradually. So if you have a $50 account, just because it's a small account to you at least, doesn't mean you need to go balls deep into it. You want to treat it the same as in your account. What up, MM? What's going on? You trade me, give someone else. MM, you were missing from the live streams for like a good 5 months. You're still missing right now, at least. I think. Yeah, did you finish uni though? You finished university? Did you graduate yet? Hope there's no scam in the future. Hey, I don't know, man. But if there's a scam in the future, then I get scammed too with you, bro. Like, I'm using Blueberry too. I don't own the broker, so if Blueberry someday scams you, then I get scammed too. But I mean, if you wanna, you know, be assured, I mean, they are regulated, so there's that. But again, like as we've seen this year with FTX and all that, and a bunch of other scams, that regulation don't mean shit. So just because you're regulated doesn't mean anything. There's brokers out there that are not regulated that have more trust than regulated, because it all comes down to the face of the broker, who owns the broker. That's all that matters. But yeah, man, you get scammed, I get scammed too. We all get scammed. You an internship? Oh, nice. Although you don't own Blueberry, but you're the face of Blueberry. Trust me, I am not the face of Blueberry. Trust me. Trust me. Definitely not the face of Blueberry. I don't want to be the face of Blueberry. I don't want to be the face of any broker. Because it's like, I don't, you know, like I can only do so much from my end. And if the broker does something wrong one day, I don't want to be part of that. So I don't want to be the face of a broker. I just want to trade with the broker that respects my trading and respects my money, and there's that. I don't want to be a face of a broker because that's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff to deal with. The reason why you don't keep large amounts in your accounts, withdraw often. Well, I don't really have anything too crazy in my account. Like, you know, if tomorrow were to come and, you know, Blueberry runs off, then that's cool. But I don't leave anything in my account that I'm not comfortable losing. Like, yeah, I got this in my account, but if I lose this tomorrow, then I mean, I'll lose it tomorrow. Like, the broker leaves, then the broker leaves. Shit. But it's not anything that I would like But like, it won't change my life or anything afterwards, right? I won't die. Yeah, I'll still be here. It won't, like, obviously it would hurt. It'll be annoying, but like, I won't leave anything in my account that I'm comfortable, like, I'm not comfortable losing, you know what I mean? Because I understand that as long as the money is in the broker, it's not my money until I withdraw it. But yeah, a withdrawal is coming. Nothing crazy though. Probably like another like 60K withdrawal or something coming this week probably. Exactly. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. May I ask what's your risk management? Price action. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by risk management. How's withdrawal work? Can do whatever? Yeah, you should be able to do whenever. You should be able to do withdrawal whenever. That's a W command. Thanks, Circle. How long you try to make a single withdrawal last you? So like how it works for me is like I have a company that I trade under, which is my company basically. And whatever is in, or whatever I make goes to that company. And with that company, I pay myself. So that company is my company, obviously, right? So I'm the owner of that company, but I put the money into that company, and then every month or so, whatever I need, whatever my expenses are, my personal expenses at least, I'll just transfer that amount to my personal as I pay myself as dividends, and then from there, I just, yeah, that's it, basically. That's how I do it. Yeah, it's an LLC, it's a corporation, yeah. There's a bunch of ways you can get around it too. You can have a corporation under a corporation that pays this, that pays to that, and then eventually you can find a way out. You can find a loophole where you don't gotta pay taxes. But talk to your accountant. You know, you want to make sure you talk to your accountant first. But there's a loophole. But yeah, you want to do taxes. You definitely want to do taxes, chat. If you don't do taxes, eventually they're gonna get you. Eventually. My account told me the moment's best going high. Should I be scared? Not really, bro. You have some good food there. You're chilling. If anything, that's a blessing. Could not talk about taxes. Yeah, I know. Your first year doing your first year getting paying taxes, not returning taxes. Yeah, I know the feeling. Trust me. I used to look forward to these tax days, chat. I'm like, damn, I'm about to get my tax return. I'm about to get this money. I'm about to go buy whatever I want. Now it's just like, oh man, I gotta pay Canada, the CRA, IRS. Do you want to move to Dubai? I've never been there, so I can't say I want to. I want to go to Miami though. I do want to stay there. I am planning to move there in the next couple of years or so. Next year, couple of years. Next 2 years. Well, by the time I'm 24, chat, I'll be out. I should be in half Miami, half Toronto or something. In Florida at least, not Miami, but Florida. Probably Miami, but in Florida. That is my plan. It's either that or Houston. Houston, land of Vegas. Houston, land of Vegas. Houston, land of Vegas. Miami's full FX traders. So is Toronto. Toronto has a lot of FX traders too. Or had. Now they can't move all over the place. Why Miami? I mean, the weather's nice, taxes are lower, but that's it. I'm not living there for life. I'm only moving there for now. Get some cribs there. Florida has 0 mountains. Toronto got 0 mountains. Toronto ain't got nothing. Toronto has nothing. Is this your personal account? Yes, it is my personal account. Yep. Dubai is 0 tax and very safe. Yeah, I know that. I know. I just never been there yet, so I can't really make a decision. I don't know. I gotta travel still. I gotta see what's going on. Been charged with just noise? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really get like I don't know. I'm not really like I don't know much about the industry. I'm just here trading, you know, like that's all. I don't really care for what happens. Like, yeah, if that's true, then it is what it is. But I don't know. Ain't my business and ain't my problem, right? For me to speak on it, at least. I can't really speak on things I don't know about, so no need to waste my time speaking on it. Don't go to help you make your course? No. Trust me, no. He helped me. He gave me knowledge over the years. In that sense, yes. But in terms of making a course, no. A lot of people helped me make the course. A lot of people. Everyone on this list right here, chat, helped me make the course over the years. I learned from all of these guys since 2019, 2018. Yeah. How did it help you? Did you buy the courses? Nah, I've only bought 2 courses in my life. That is this course and this course. Oops. These 2 courses. Steve Morrow and Q Banks. That's all I bought my entire life. But everyone else helped me the way in terms of they provide me something online. Online's free. The internet's free. You can get a value of everyone. If you go on YouTube, search things up, or go on Instagram, scroll past the post, you gain value out of it. So you gotta put them as a mentor, you know? So that's why I did. So all these guys helped me in a way, shape, or form at one point in my life in trading. So that's why I put them there. Were they worth it? I mean, I don't trade the same way I did with those courses, but like they did put me onto other stuff, right? One thing leads to another thing. So in a way, yeah. All right, chat. You had this 1 hour close. I think the 1 hour close doji, the 30-minute count close bearish here. I mean, yeah, you did close bearish resistance. You could see this kind of drive down, but again, I'm expecting some type of top wick here for the 4 hour / daily here before you head down. So 1819, I want to see a top wick or a range of 1 in the zone there. So yeah, there's no sells here for me. Definitely no sells. Wixnat should be lurking. Wixnat is asleep right now. Should be sleeping right now. At what time you start thinking about taxes, companies, and all that stuff? As soon as you were profitable, or when you made a certain amount? As soon as I made money. As I made some money, you know, as it got a bit more serious, yeah. I've always done taxes, obviously, but in terms of like setting up a company and all that stuff, yeah, once I made some money, that's when I looked into it. Hey, go sit down, have a talk with your CPA. It'll help you. Go like somewhere in your local town and call up CPA and be like, hey, can we do like a quick meeting? I'm gonna ask some questions that I need to get answered, and they'll answer all your questions in your state. Anyone knows to delete the arrows? Yeah, you go to trade history right here and delete them. Just click on trade history and it pops back up. I mean, I don't mark up on MT5, so I can't just leave them. Sometimes I'll turn them off though, they annoy me, but usually they're on. Because people have questions about my entries all the time. So, where'd you enter last night? Well, right there. Summertime. Summertime. Man, annoying. Need to change it. Yeah, I can't give financial advice. You're right. Yeah, that's why you talk to us. You get a CPA chat. You go sit down with CPA in your local town. Search up CPA in my area, and then you'll find some links on Google. And then you contact them. Okay, hit them up and be like, "Hey, listen, man. I'm making some money now, and I'm looking to have my questions answered. And they'll probably ask you like what you do and stuff, and then from there on, you know, you go sit down, have a talk with them, and you ask everything. It doesn't matter how dumb you think the question is, you just ask them the question, they'll answer it. I'm sure they get worse questions, like terrible questions, you know, but your questions can't be that bad. Just ask them whatever you need to ask, because I rather, you know, look dumb and ask them than get F by the CRA or IRS they later down the road. What if we're donating to the markets? Well, if you're donating to the markets, then yeah, at that point, I don't think you need a CPA. Donating to the market isn't bad once in a while. Not too bad. Sometimes you gotta donate to the markets, you know, you gotta do some good deeds. So whenever we take a loss, that's what I count as, really. It's just really a good deed. It's funny. Every now and then you gotta pay the markets a little bit, you know, pay the bills for using the markets. It happens. We just happen to skip the whole month. We've gone 30 days without paying the markets, but yeah, that's what you gotta do. Hey Don, what up? What up, man? What's going on? Don't jinx yourself. I don't believe in jinxing. Not because like again, the next trade could be a loss, but Every time I take a trade, every time I do take a trade, you know what I say? I always say, this isn't gonna be the last win. This isn't gonna be the last loss. More losses will happen. More wins will occur. So if a loss does happen next, I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. I'm not gonna say I jinxed it. It's just trading. It's just what happens. You will get wins. You will take losses. You will have streaks that end. You will have losing streaks. Happens all the time. Like we're not even on a streak right now. We're on like it's just another day in trading. You know, this is a new day in trading. This is a new day of waiting for yourself to come to you naturally. That's it. I don't really believe in jinxing Forex or jinxing at all. It's just trading, bruh. It's just trading. Stop making excuses. You know what I mean? Blame yourself. How should I fill close half at full close and 12 pips secure? For example, if the stop is 30 pips and I close 50% at minus 15, then how should I fill sells journal? You just kind of average it out, I guess. You average it out. Let's say you caught 30 pips, then you close half at 10, then you had a 30 pip runner. You just kind of put 20 pips. Or what was it, 15 pips? Or no, 30 pips, 20 pips, right? You kind of just average it out. Lost 100 betting on Jake Paul yesterday. Oh yeah, he lost. Who you guys got for Ryan versus Gervonta though? Versus Tank. I'm not gonna lie. I mess with them both. I just want to see the fight live. That's it. I just want to witness the fight live. Tank. Yeah, everyone got Tank. I think majority of people got Tank. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a really good fight. Prime Silva. I don't know. I'm not a big UFC head, but I got Prime Silva before he broke his leg. Damn, that was crazy. Shorting again at 18-13. Who said that? No, sir. Whatever I said this morning is what I'm doing, chat, for analysis, right? I told you guys that. Whatever I said this morning at 6:40, 6:50, 7 a.m. When did that 20-minute analysis? That's all I'm doing today. Trust me. There's nothing more to it. That's it. You know how you guys have you know when you guys have this the set it and forget it strategy, where you just kind of set it and forget it, you TP and stop loss and that's it, let it rock. That's how it is with my analysis. I have a analysis and forget it. Like if it doesn't form, then it doesn't form. Like whatever I said this morning is all I'm looking for. There's no in between. There's no oh something special comes up. It's whatever I said in the morning is all that I'm looking for. So I keep that same set it and forget it strategy when it comes to my analysis. Only my analysis, not my trades, obviously, because that's subjective. What's the longest trade you've been for? The last time I had a swing trade was 2019 December 26th, 23rd, I think. It was gold from 1400 to 1500. It was like 1,000. It was like a 1,000 pips basically. But that was in 2019. One of my longest swings there. How much you risk for a trade? The command's gonna get you. Right there, man. Don risks an average of 100% of his trading portfolio per trade. Sometimes it may be 105% of his current account, but Don goes by his portfolio risk and not his account risk. Do exponential lot size for the lots, the current lots. It all works, chat. Swing trading and scalping, it all works at the end of the day, right? It all works. So what do you look for top wicks to form? As you said, you're waiting for the 4 top wick. I look left, right? And like the 4 top wick today is going based off the daily time from top wick as well. If you look left there, as you're breaking below these zones here, where did you like what wick did you like where did your price create wicks last time we were in the zones there? Look left, you're looking at these arrows here, these wicks here, these wicks here, these wicks here. So anywhere in these zones here is where I'm looking for a top wick on the daily, and as that's the daily time from top wick, you'll see the 4 count come up as well, obviously, right? You drop down to the 4 and you'll see that the 4 time from top wick is at that area, 1819, 1820. So that's where the top wick is going to be formed off of the higher time frame. Hopefully get some volume here though, because there's no volume right now, but things may pick up in 10 minutes here once you get ADM on New York opening, and afterwards you're gonna get news at 8:30. Oh, Wix is coming, chat. Wix is coming. I see him. Thing about scalp swinging though, chat, is, I mean, I'm sure like maybe that was just me back then though, because before I developed this mentality. But for me back then, swinging was like I was always married to my trades. Like every trade I'll take, it would be like I had no confidence in it, because I would just hold that trade forever. I'll just keep moving my take profit. I'll keep moving. I'll keep adding position, or not even adding position, but I'll keep moving my take profit, and I'll never be satisfied with my positions because I wasn't confident in my trading. I wasn't confident because I was trying to milk everything in that trade. I was like, damn, I'm in this trade right now, and I'm up whatever, blah blah blah. I'm up like 200 pips right now, but I kept trying to milk it because I wasn't confident that I was gonna get another setup like that again. And that's what happens when you're not confident in your setup. You start to marry that trade. You start to milk each and every bit of that trade, instead of understanding that, okay, if you get out right now, that's fine. You take your profit, and if you look, and you can get the exact same setup again next time if you were to see it, right? That's when you're confident. And that's what I do now. That's what I do now for a reason. What I do now for a reason, right? I'm okay to close my trades off in profit, whatever, and because I understand that there will be another opportunity that arises, the same setup, because I've already sample sized and back tested my trades, right? So I understand that there will be another opportunity for me to take another trade. But before, when I was swinging, it would be like, yeah, let me just move my TP, because damn, I'm up X amount of pips. I want to be up more. I'll never be satisfied. I'll always, move my take profit, and I'll never close because I just want that trade to last forever. Like this is like I act as if that was like my only shot at ever making money on a trade. So that was me, at least, for swinging. And some people could argue, and say that we're not confident in our trading because we always close off early. But is it really? Or are we confident to understand that there will be another opportunity like that again? So what's the point of holding that trade when things are going against you? You know what I mean? Or things could turn on you off of price action, right? So are we really not confident, or are we just confident to understand that there will be another opportunity? And that's why, guys, you don't want to have a target in trading, because targets are irrelevant. It's about price action. Target is an emotional level that you just dreamed of, basically. Oh shit, gold looks nice today, 1820. That's my target, and that's it. That's my TP. I don't care what price does in between. I don't care if there's a major rejection here. I'm gonna hold just because it's irrelevant. You don't want to have a target? No, I don't have a target. Some days I catch 10 pips, some days I catch 100 pips. It comes on a price action. Price action decides the target for me. I don't have a target myself. That's why I say RR is irrelevant, not because it's irrelevant, but because like it's always changing, right? It's like dynamic. It's always changing over time. So I don't have like a set RR. I have RRs, but not like a set RR. It's always moving and changing over time during the trade. I never have a goal like a profit target, TP target, withdrawal profit target. Like there's no targets. It's just being fluid is your best bet in trading. Your best bet in this industry. What's the deal, Wix?
What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Ain't shit.
Dan, you wearing a green shirt today? Whenever you wear a green shirt, something good happens.
I'm here. That's enough good happening already. Y'all got a Wix in your life? That's a W.
Alright. Wix
That's
drink
a W.
Prime? Oh shit. Actually, I was drinking Prime yesterday. Disgusting.
I know nothing about nothing.
I am with your channel from last month. All trades around 45. I won with you, but sometimes I fear because your stop loss are 4 pips and you take profit on 10.
Those are the good stops. Those are the good stops.
You see, but you have to understand, like, I think the reason why you're fearing is because you don't understand the trade. You don't understand the idea of the trade, at least. And that's something you gotta get down packed, because if you don't understand a trade, you won't be fear. Like, what are you fearing? You know where the stop loss is. Like, you know where your take profit is. You know how we're gonna manage risks. You know why the stop loss is there, at least, because it makes logical sense, right? So you won't be fearing a trade. Or if you're over trading or over leveraging, you'll be fearing as well. But if you understand a trade, or if you're not over leveraging, then you shouldn't be fearing the trade. You know the outcome, bro. It's win or loss. What's so scary about a loss? Like, what's so bad about a loss? Unless you're really risking half your account. I see about 20 hours ago you catch that big move down. I didn't catch nothing 20 hours ago. This is from Friday. 20 hours ago, where'd you get that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No. No. This is from Friday. The markets weren't open 20 hours ago. Wix, why didn't you stream Asian last night? I was waiting on your stream.
I was waiting on your stream because 20 hours ago it was a nice move. I was hoping you can recatch that.
It was a nice move last night. At around 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't meant for me. I missed the move.
I missed the move.
Missed the move.
Well, Blue Steak, that's why whenever you have a trade on stream, the chat heart rate goes from like I think the trader's resting heart rate for some of you guys is like maybe 70, 80, bro. So when you guys are in the trade, it goes up to like maybe 180, 190 per trade. Like, damn, why are you guys so scared for?
Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's too early for a wisdom speech.
No, go wisdom speech.
No. Go wisdom on him. Go wisdom on him. No,
Go wisdom
in a
on
little
him.
bit. In a little bit. It's too early for a wisdom speech. I gotta finish smoking this J. Thank God I stopped myself. This would have been a long one.
Do you manage your 4-5 stop loss, or do you full stop loss? You talking about Willis? No, but chat. Sometimes if the market does give you an opportunity, it's
Of the previous instead of current pineapples, and 3, have a more solid stop loss on a higher time frame. Levels are going to be used for your stop, which 5-minute levels coincide with the hourly and the 30 highs. If chances are when you hit your stop here, chances are the way they can't for, you know, every opportunity should be approached individually.
I don't know. One thing I'm grateful for, chat, is I'm grateful for being able to evolve every year, because we came a long way, man. Like Wix knows this. We came with this strategy. We started somewhere, but then we brought it to a whole different level, especially the past 2 years, 2021 and 2022. Those were like, we evolved so much between those years. Even like end of last year, we evolved, you know, like end of Q4 last year. Stream is lagging.
A little bit. It's all right. You'll be fine. Stop. From what? Oh,
you know what, Don?
Nah.
Like, everyone was getting clapped too.
Like right now.
Yo, man, wearing a Turk shirt too.
That's crazy. It's still not bad.
Lagging too. Wait,
Is he?
Why isn't he lagging? And how is he playing for dance right now? This is fake.
Oh, you're back. You're back.
I'm back.
It loaded for me. Yeah, we good?
All right, sorry, chat. Don't know what happened there, but don't worry, we didn't miss anything. YouTube was bugging out.
My Wi-Fi costs about 500 per month. What, rupees? Damn, that's crazy.
No way, that was my Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi right now is
All right, I guess Don and I are just gonna host a private session here. They fixed it.
It's my speed test, chat.
I'm about to do my speed test too.
Oh, why is it so low? This should be at 800, 900 right now.
What'd you get?
500? 500 download and like 800 upload.
That's bad.
Yeah, usually I get like 900 download or something.
Damn, dog, I got rookie numbers compared to your ass.
That's pretty bad. Oh, here we go.
I get like, I top out at 500.
Oh, there it goes, back.
Bro, I get 445 on the download.
440? Oh, he's got 700,
Yeah.
699.
That's that, because that's in Canadian, right? That's in the Canadian.
No, bro, this is
dollars.
fucking, no. This is,
So when you bring that to
US
American,
dollar.
that's basically 400, right?
no.
Because you're doing this in Canadian.
Tell your alligators to stop biting the wires.
Bro, 700 in Canadian is like 450 in US. Same thing.
Bro, using currency.
What are we doing right now? What is this? WFX?
I was
Or FX?
wondering why like this music stopped too, because this music stopped too, right? The live stream stuff for this channel. So I'm like, why did they stop too? And I realized, oh, it's because look, see, even theirs glitching. My YouTube is broken too. Mine's glitching or something. That's so weird. I think YouTube
Stream
broke.
is lagging. GJ's flying. We weren't trading GJ though.
Are you getting clapped too?
All these big traders getting clapped.
Are you getting clapped too?
It's all right, Chad. This is all part of the plan. This is part of our strategy.
Yeah.
The lag is part of our strategy. This is what keeps some of you out of the markets during bad times, where you don't take a trade. It's the lag. Damn.
When Gmail's lagging, damn, they hacked the internet. Global internet, I think it's a global internet issue. Yeah, that's weird. How often does that happen? Let's go on Twitter and see. People freak out on Twitter. Oh my god, my internet just shut off for a second. Yeah, man. At one point, we didn't have internet. The latest, internet down. Yeah. Remote not working, it's been some issues or anything down. Yeah, the internet was down.
Don't forget to lick fam. I lick fam all the time. I just licked. I always forget to lick, so I just licked. Again lag? No, this is part of the plan.
Summertime, yeah, I dropped like a good amount of viewers. But you see that, chat? This is just a range one fake out though, right? Because you have a resistance over here. You got a support down here. This is basically your range form now. So for us to retest the highs, you need to close back above here. If you don't retest above the highs here, you're gonna see price make its way down to retest the lows again. Then you're likely to see it drop down further, creating up a range 2 here, and then you take a sell below here. But you need to see that count close below, and you need a bullish count here, right?
I'm gonna need to see a support here.
Yeah,
once we close below.
Yeah, you need support there. Yeah.
If I don't see this green candle right here forming like this, and then us breaking this green candle.
Yeah.
Right here. All right, this is no good. I think we're gonna retest the highs on viewership.
Yeah.
This right here. If this next candle after that one doesn't break below, only if, because if that one comes back in range.
Oh shit, we broke below.
No way.
We broke below.
Did we?
Yeah, we spiked below.
We have a seller replay happening?
Damn, we're like for sales here, chat. Not gonna lie, the viewers might go down to 0.
Oh, I'm gonna sell all the viewers. I'm gonna buy all your viewers. I'm gonna put a buy limit on viewers at around 100 over here. We get to 100, I'm buying all your shit.
Hey, chat, leave a like on the stream, man. 420 likes. Let's get 500 likes here, chat. Thank you. Showing love. But again, 8 a.m. here. As you can see, the 1 hour candle here hasn't done anything. You closed doji here at resistance. You're still in the same range here. Not closing below 1807. Not closing above just yet. You're just in the range, so therefore there's not much I can do here in this case.
You missed the trade.
Nothing we can do here at all. Like whatever I said this morning at 6:40 to 7 a.m. I'm going by that still, and whatever I said hasn't formed yet. It's just been the range, like I said. We're not touching 1807 to 1819. There's nothing we can do in that area at all. Chalked.
Olusanya Adekpoju. What a fucking name. Do people call you Olu or Edek?
How do you even pronounce that?
It'd be tough if they called you Edek. Okay, it's probably like Oli. Or Owa. Anybody call a dick? No. Definitely call you Ollie. Ollie. Music too loud? Too low. Oli. Olu. Olu. That's what they call it. Yeah.
You're hearing too low. Never blame us. Just blame the chat always.
Chat's fault. Everything's
You talk too
fault.
fast. You listen too slow. Azud ain't doing shit. Yeah, Azud ain't doing nothing right now. It's
Zood's fucking
it's
Azooded.
probably gonna wait until it takes its daily 8:30 Azul shot, and then you have Vaughn that comes in afterwards.
It's delicious.
What's the best time to trade Asian session? Or which time streams? 8 p.m. Eastern.
No, it's too early. Wait till these viewers come back up.
Oh, okay. You listen to drill
Once we
music?
hit, like,
Yeah, of course.
1,500.
Hit me up on
What?
follow me on Spotify.
Once we hit 1,500 viewers, we'll throw in the shameless Asian plug. All right. Asian session will continue tonight, 8 p.m. We'll roll up and eat some breakfast. Nice.
The new year bomb. The new year bomb wasn't bad.
The
It's
what?
good production. Yeet. The boy Yeet. I'm not a regular person. Like Yeet. I've listened. I listened to him, but like, he's not my favorite artist. Follow my Spotify, man. You'll see who I listen to there.
Or download my new track. It's called But Then CPI. Find that on one of downstreams.
You see what I'm looking for today, Wix? The 4-hour top wick and daily top wick at 1819 for liquidity.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know, yeah, you on it. You on it. I was asking you what you're on today. That's why. Like, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for those higher time frame top wicks.
Yeah. 1819, 1820. I mean, if you close below 1807 and you don't create a top wick, then you just break the 4 lows. I'll be cool with that as well.
You said you're looking for 1819, 1820?
Yeah. I'll look for price to tap 18, 19, and 20 in those zones there, and I'll look for sells below 1814 after that taps 18, 19, and 20 for the fake out.
That mean.
But if you don't get the fake out, then sells below 1807. So that's what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, the wicks anywhere from 1818, 1819, all the way up to 1823 are legit.
Yes, 24,
to go
23.
back.
That's exactly what I got. Did you explain this during the Asian session last night too? You definitely explained this during Asian session last night, for sure.
Said if this was explained during Asian last night.
Yeah, that's usually what you say.
Yeah. Well, it's typically true.
Hey, yo, Wix, did you know we went 33 days? Where right now, we've gone 33 days of loss on stream.
Right, and it's a
That's
good time for an
crazy.
undefeated month. I say we call it a month now, but you know what?
33 days of loss on stream.
Time
I
to
don't
miss
think
the
anyone in
move.
history has ever done that. Or at least in our history, in our Control FX history, and in our stream lifetime, like since we first started streaming ever, this is the longest it's been with loss on stream. It's been 33 days. Obviously, we've only had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades on stream this month, or in the past 30 days. But you know, it's been still pretty solid. I mean, the single channels had like since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 this month. 12 straight. Cruising. 4% you made this month? I made this month around.
I'm at over 20%.
I'm pretty sure I made around there. Yeah. So let's
25.
see. 5.
You should be at like 30 something.
35, I think, or 30.
Yeah, I'm at around 25%.
560, 717. Nope.
Carry the 4 minus the
161,
16. Add the 6.
240 divided by 560, 717.
21, 21. 21, 21.
128%.
21, 28, 28.
28%.
28,
Which isn't
28.
regular, chat. Some months I make like 5%. Some months I make 1%. Some months I make 10%. Again, there's no goal. It's what the market gives me. This month, the market's happened to give me, 28%, and I'll take that, right? But I'm not
Crazy ass markets trusted us with 26.
no percentages every month. You know what I mean? It's been a solid month, and every trade I took this month has been called out. So I don't want to hear that. But you don't call out your trades, because every trade was called out this month. Every single trade on this MT5 was called out in a single channel or on stream. Yeah, it's around 20%.
Father, what's a loss? I don't know, son. We watch down low. Facts.
That's insane stuff.
Screenshot that.
My lowest percentage month in 2022. It was September break even. Break even or down 10 pips, which is like I think less than 1% for me at that point. But yeah, negative 1% break even. According to my calculations, your results are some of the best I've ever seen. Everything is completely transparent. What if I told you? What if I told you I own Blueberry? Would you still believe me? No, I'm kidding. Thank you though, man. Appreciate you. It's what I tried to provide, right? How are your February results in account and profits? I just showed you my profits for February. Going back to your back testing. It was 160K. Going back to your back testing right here. This is February. Going back to your back testing. Wait, no. Yeah, it's February. February 1st to February 24th.
Here's the thing, at this moment, we can have an hourly pullback and close and respect support, but you're gonna have the 4-hour close. So you're gonna need the 4-hour break. Next candle.
What I'm thinking here is that can happen at 9 a.m. or we get the top wick during the news. Like news opens up in 8:30,
If
pop
it drives
up.
up and comes down, then you can anticipate the next 4-hour breaking or the current 4-hour flipping.
Yeah.
But you don't have anything that's grab liquidity to start that anticipation yet. I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes.
All right, man. Try safe. January as well. This is January right here. January we did. I think January was like maybe like 10% month. I think. I forgot. Yeah, January was like around 10% month. Around 10%. Obviously, it was a lot smaller in January, so I think it was like around more than 10%. But yeah, pretty solid January. And December was pretty good too. December was basically this 178. But yeah. Just doing the same thing every day, chat. That's it. Don't focus on the profits. Don't focus on the losses. You will lose another trade. You will win another trade. Focus on staying disciplined towards the next trade. That's it. That is all you need to do to become profitable. Staying disciplined, not taking any subs that aren't yours, and only taking the ones that are yours, which is in your playbook. And that's it. That's all you got to focus on. Everything else will come naturally. Your profits will come naturally. Your losses will come naturally. but you won't react. You won't have emotions towards those losses or wins because you expect these results to happen. If you start to trade another pair, let's say US30, doesn't that give you more trades and therefore more profit over the medium long term? Yeah, but why would I need to force myself to make more profits? What's the rush? If I can just focus on one pair and that one pair can make me consistent gains, there's no need for me to make more gains. What's the point? If anything, I'll be putting myself more at risk because now I have more pairs to trade. And with more pairs, you're putting yourself more at risk. Not because it's harder to trade, but more so because as you have more pairs, you have more setups, you will have more risk overall. Like, there's no such thing as losing time waiting for a setup. If anything, I'm just waiting for myself to come. You know what I mean? It's just, you're waiting for your profitable steps to occur. And yeah, like I said, man, there's days where I have 20 trades in that day. There's days where I have 1 or 2 trades like a week. But there's days where I have 20 trades in that day. Those days do happen. It just hasn't happened in the last 3 weeks. But it doesn't mean it's never going to happen. Highest losing streak? My highest losing streak since 2019 or 2020 was 4. No, I lied. Since probably not. Maybe I'm not sure it was in 2020. I'm not sure, but from 2021, I'll say 4. Because the last time we had a 4 pip, 4 straight losses in a row on stream was October 2021, and then after that happened in September 2022, sorry. And then I think that's it. That was the last time we had 4 in a row. But again, when you go on losing streaks, just like your winning streaks, if you're emotionless over the winning streaks, you'll be emotionless over the losing streaks. It's just 9-day in the markets. I think in June I had like a 3 losing streak in the single channel. And that was like because before June we had like maybe like 2, like we never had a back-to-back loss ever for like a good year or so. So when we had 3 losses in a row, it kind of got to me in a way. But I told myself, as long as I keep doing what I've been doing, keep taking the same setups, because everything's already been back tested, there's no need for me to change anything up, and good things will naturally happen. And that's what I did, and then good things did naturally happen. Fast forward later on, June was our best month. But you have to remind yourself that you have a playbook for a reason. And when you have a playbook, by the way, the playbook is up, chat. The playbook is up. Yeah, the playbook is up, chat. If you guys want the playbook, go get the playbook. The light version is up on the website. Go download it. So you guys to print this out now. Make up. Not waste any ink on the background, unless you hate the person. You can do that, but you can print all this out now. It's kind of cool. Pretty cool, right, chat? I made this last year in February. It's been a year plus, so it's been a long journey. But I'm sure this playbook has helped many people. And realistically, we haven't changed anything, to be honest. The playbook remains the same. We're still taking the same setups, the same trades. Yeah, I didn't break out celery. Bro, Blueberry scam me, approve? If they scam you, then they scam me too. But I mean, I'm not sure how to scam you. So if you want to inform me right now. Because I don't know. I don't own Blueberry. I don't know. If they scam you, they'll be scamming me too. One chart. Oh yeah, the one sheet chart. Yeah. Thanks. Yo, by the way, shout out to Simon in the chat. Everyone say thank you, Simon, in the chat. Simon Natras. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you, Simon, for what did I save it as? Playbook chart. Bruh. Playbook chart. Yeah, this is also saved too. We kind of redid this a little bit. It's not like the dark version where it's a little different, but it has a little more information on it. I'm not sure which one you guys prefer, but yeah. Thanks, Simon. Oh wait, yo, by the way, this right here was the rough draft. Take that in. We went from this to this. Oops, where is it? We went from this to basically this. That's crazy. This is the rough copy. And then this thing came out. Pretty fire, not gonna lie, guys. Oh, Simon, this is the... Yo, Simon, is it possible you just crop this out or something? Like, just get this page with this on the screen? This version as well? This looks sick on a poster, because this is what I want on a poster. That'd be cool. But yeah, everyone say thanks, chat. Simon, shout out to Simon. He did that for us. It's only available in English. Yeah, right now at least. I mean, I could just translate it, or you could translate it English to wherever you're from. Yeah, 8:30 news here in about 1 minute here, chat. Good or bad? I'm not expecting anything too crazy here, chat. Again, it's not like I'm not expecting anything too volatile. But what I am expecting is I'm expecting this news folder to bring us in volume in the next couple of hours or so. So, like for instance, we'll get news at 8:30, boom. And then 9 a.m. to 9:30, you'll see that volume that came into the markets actually break price out. And from there on, they will finally start and we'll start moving accordingly. But I would expect price to start pushing once you have news here, which is good. We're bringing that volume that we've been waiting for all day. Is it in the same book? Nah, if you go on the website, controlfx.com, you go on playbook. Once you sign up, you have 4 links. A light version dark of the playbook and a light version and dark version of the chart on its own. You get 2 different copies if you want. Goes going to the moon. Oh, I guess we'll find out here right here, man. All right, you have news here, chat. We got news here. It looks like you've yeah, just as expected. Who knows? Might pick up, but I doubt it. Think we're gonna have a trade today? Probably at 9 till 9:30. If not by 9:30, then I'll call it a day. But I'm expecting something at 9:30, or maybe if this thing moves now, 8:35, 8:40. But let's see. We'll see. Likely 9 though, chat. Likely 9. Don, can I send the London position and charts for stream for your comments? Yeah, of course. Send it in the chart in Discord, and I got you. How you guys been today, guys? Though it's been pretty boring. It's been pretty boring, right? It's been pretty boring. Pretty boring day, I'll tell you that. Sharif, the chart. Yesterday. GG on Sunday? How I send charts in Discord? You first gotta join our Discord. By the way, our Discord has almost 20k members, chat. 19.1k. Join the Discord. Link in the bio. And then once you join, you go to charts for stream. And you send a chart there. If you want to talk to people, make some friends, you know, in the trading industry, start run up with the community, then you could chat in these servers here. They're very active. New York, Asian, London, whatever session you're trading is pretty active. They're always doing something good there. What? What's the spoiler, bro? I'm scared. I want to make some friends, and yeah, you could join the server. Free server, man, no charge. Free server, free playbook. Damn, gold didn't do anything for news, huh? It kind of just came down. It can drive up here to form that top wick, but you got to break the highs here at 1813 here to see. All right, stream next week or Las Vegas holidays? No, I'm streaming next week. The fight is not until the 22nd. And even if I go to Vegas, I'm probably going to go for like a weekend, you know? There's nothing to do in Vegas aside from gambling, so. Like, what am I going to do thereafter? It jumped 200 pips. I don't think gold jumped 200 pips. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think you mean 200 points. But I don't think it's 200 pips. It ain't gonna, you know, might be 20 pips. Your wallet's been off? True. Hold on. Ask Nexus. Where's Nexus? Where's the boy Nexus? What up, Kieran? What's going on, bruv?
How you doing, buddy?
Yay, buddy.
How was your weekend?
It was chill, you know. I played hockey. Took a loss. Kind of sad.
Oh, like you had an exhibition game?
Yeah, I had a game yesterday. It was we're playing the best team in the league. We're up 1-0 in the third period, and then we choked 3-1. Like what? It's what it is though. We got tired, that's why. So
Were you guys also undefeated?
in a way, we had one tie and one win.
There you go.
We're the second best team, but that team's pretty cracked. Ain't gonna lie, pretty cracked.
And are these all like also teams from Toronto, or are they like
No, it's
like
all
Brampton
Toronto.
and shit like that?
Well, there's two teams from Brampton, but it's Toronto and Brampton type thing.
Okay.
I'm not from Brampton, chat, by the way. I don't claim Brampton. I'm not from Brampton. I'm far from Brampton, man.
He drives like he's from
I'm
Brampton.
in Toronto. If you're scalping, would you not look at the volume of rejections, even though price is not the day it's key levels? I am scalping, but it doesn't mean I can't look at the higher time frame to confirm my analysis, to confirm the direction of price, right? Like, yeah, we are scalpers, but we're looking at the 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, 30, 15, while taking interest in the 5. So we need everything to align before we take that scalping trade. It's not just a blind scalp, right? Like, if price were to drive up here, we'll understand that that's just a 4 hour topic being created, right? If price were to drive up here in a 5 and push up towards 1819, we'll understand that, okay, if we tap 1819, that's just the 4 hour time from creating a top wick, the daily creating a top wick. And as you create those top wicks, you could start to anticipate sells once you close back below like 1814 and such. Right? What's your broker name? I don't got a broker. But I'm using BlueberryMarkets. That's what I'm using.
Ron.
What up, Aaron? Brother, it's in the chat, man. It's in the chat, man. Might get some volume here though. This is good. This is good. Doesn't matter what direction you break out of, as long as you have some volume, it's good because this is when you start to pick up. So this is when the New York session really starts, to be honest. Right now. As you have volume. So we can get a breakout, that'd be even better.
Where is your friend controller FX Don?
What?
Where is your friend controller FX?
Wait, what? I am control FX. What you mean? Yo, I know it's a Monday chat, but we can't be that tired, right? My DMs get weird after I get on Zoom. That's crazy. Yo, okay, get on Zoom. Get on Zoom. Fuck it. It's been a minute.
Oh, they're talking about Calm. That makes sense.
Oh, Calm FX. Oh, okay. Well, Dom, Vol, and Control FX is part ways. Oh, we got a breaker here, chat. So in this case right here, this is when a lot of traders will take buys at. You know, everybody's taking buys now, probably. A lot of price action traders here are taking buys. But again, like I said, I'm not interested in buys here. And I wouldn't be expecting 1819 to get tapped, or prefer that to get tapped before I look for sells coming down. But only below 1807, right? So if it comes up to 1819, cool. You know, it drives up here. It drives up around like maybe 50 pips almost, 49 pips, but it's not my position to take. So therefore, I can care less about it. So this isn't for me. If it drives, it drives, but I am not in a position, and I would not get in, and I would not get FOMO over it. because we are already expecting it. We want the sells. Got it? But if you guys want buys here, take your buys, you know, trust your analysis, because who cares about my analysis? Trust your analysis and take it off of what you see. But for me, this isn't for me. How old are you? I'm 22, man. Your dog's sleeping like a baby right now. Kieran.
Oh yeah, this guy thinks he fucking pays bills.
Look at him. Remember I sleep like he does auto work in the house.
You know, it's ridiculous. In the morning, he'll wait. If I like wake him up on accident,
Yeah, you can't
he'll
zoom
just
into
like,
him.
I might be, yeah. I'll just bring them.
This dog is fake.
Oh yeah, that's two down.
I'll put in mad work. Or yo, Kieran, just put the camera like this every day, you know? Dog cam. This is Kieran right now, sleeping.
This is how you should be on the inside when trading.
Calm. For real. Some of you guys move like Shibas. Have you guys ever owned a Shiba? Some of you guys in the chat move like Shibas when you guys are in your trade. Wild and crazy.
Where's Uncle Teddy Bear? About that.
Those rookie numbers for legs. For real, Jonathan. We gotta pump them. Start pumping them, bro. Reply, Donvo. If gold closes below 1814 on the 15-30 minute time frame, you gonna short because there's a resistance 1815. Here's the thing. Here's why I don't reply to a lot of comments in the chat. Because I've explained the same concepts like 10 times already this stream. 10 times almost. So like I sometimes I reply to comments, but only like when they're new and you know, but like if it's the same question that I've already answered 10 times in the stream, it's hard for me to reply because chat is gonna be like, yo, why is this guy saying the same thing every day or all the time? And that's because that's what you guys ask me. But again, you know, you might be new here. I got you. Am I gonna short if gold closes below 1814 on the 1530? Only if you come up to tap 1819 to 1820 first. If you come up to tap that level first, because that's the daily and 4-hour top wick, then I will take sells once you close below 1814. Because that will be a range 1 breakout on a smaller time frame, and on a higher time frame, it will be a 4 candle creating a top wick, and a daily candle creating a top wick, tapping into the most recent resistance on the daily. So as the day taps that area, you can start looking for rejections, but only below 1814 because that's a smaller time for range 1 breakout. If price does not tap 1819, 1820, then I'll look for sells below 1807 because 1807 is just a range breakout with the day of buys being bearish. All right, we got it. We got it, everyone. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of stuff too, but it ain't my business, right? It ain't my business, so I can't speak on it. It ain't my business. It has nothing to do with me, and therefore, I can't waste my time speaking on it. You know what I mean? I can't waste my time speaking on it. So, yeah. I mean, shit happens. I don't know. All I know is that no matter what happened though, like no matter what happened, I've learned something from somebody, from that person. So that's all that mattered. I took that information and I made money on my own, and that's all that matters. And that's why, chat, no matter whoever your mentor is, or at least for me when I first started trading. When I first started trading, I didn't care how much money my mentor made, how much money he lost, blah blah blah. I just cared about gaining value, and as long as he taught me something for me to make my own bread, my own money, then that's all that mattered to me, right? So like again, like I don't care for what people have going on in their personal lives, in their lives. Like it's them, it's their life, bro. I could, you know, I'm not gonna talk about their life like that, but that's weird, right? But I did learn something from them, so there's that. That's all that mattered. I took that information and I brought it to the next level. I evolved from there, right? And that's what you should be doing. Don't get distracted by these, you know, these things that happen in the industry. It's just, I don't know. It's not your business. It's not my business. All right.
Also, it just provides no value for your trading.
Yeah. Yep. No trolling, no joke. Who's your mentor? Uncle Ted. Again, another question I answered 1,000 times today. Uncle Ted was my mentor. Right here, man. These are my list of educators, and this is my mentor. Because that guy actually talked to me and actually taught me how to, or taught me a lot of things. Introduced me to new concepts, and from there I took those concepts and I made it my own in a way, shape, or form over the years.
Bryce Thompson, that was IML days, huh?
Yeah, Bryce Thompson taught me how to be a good marketer. Yep, for sure. That's crazy. But yeah, man. Ted Mosby. Ted Mosby was mad funny from How I Met Your Mother. You guys watch that show? Shit. That's funny.
Good show.
Wait for it. Legend.
Legend.
Wait for it.
Dare.
At this point, you gotta start putting mentoring. Yo, the new title of my stream chat from now on is gonna be this. If you missed the analysis, watch the analysis at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. My mentor is Uncle Ted. What is your strategy at trade price action? Like that is my new title for my stream every day. You know, those 3 questions right there.
Quote unquote Ted's #1 price action student.
Bro, hey, I don't know what the hell you're saying, bro. Like, how am I supposed to understand that in text? Yeah, my thoughts on funded account as well. I need to put a paragraph in my title for now. I think the max is 400 or 200 cap, so I gotta fit it below 200. FAQ? Hey, I think Nav made me an FAQ. Is Nav still here, chat? Nav hasn't been active in a minute, but I think he's working during this time.
Yeah, he's active on the Discord during London.
Dude, I made 1K profit easily. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going, man. Don't cheer on your wins. Don't dwell on your losses. Keep the same mindset throughout every win, through every loss. It won't be your last loss. Won't be your last win. So don't cheer on it. Just keep your composure and move forward. That's it. And your profits will naturally come. And you won't be surprised anymore, right? You will be expecting those profits to come to you every day, right? Check this out and go right now, boss. Again, brother, for the 11th time today, I need again prices tab 1819 and then sells below 1814 or sells below 1807 if you don't tab 1819 first. The 11th time. I'm gonna keep track. How you know where the topic will reach? Going back to your back testing. Now, if you look at the daily time frame, the daily time frame shows you that if you look left here, where are you tapping into, right? Just look left here, chat. That's all you gotta do. Look left. That's your best answer. Like where did you close last night? So you closed below here, right? So look, the next support, where is it going to be? Down here, 1800. So if this is the range you're in, what did price do last time it was in this range? It made top wicks. Where? Going back to your back testing. It made top wicks right here, right here in these levels here, here. So the average area is probably like 1820. So that's where I'm expecting price to tap before we start to come back down, or if it comes back down, because for all we know, we could get buys today above 1819. You know what I mean?
Kieran used to check that dog's pulse. Yo, blink twice if you need help.
Oh, he blinked.
I can see he's alive now. Yeah.
Going back to your back testing. Euro USD, because you might fall asleep trading Euro USD. Euro USD, man, is Wix, you watch sales right now, don't you, Wix?
Let's not speak on things that I want. Let's just see where the market takes us.
Exactly.
But honestly, I'd rather see sells overall.
Yeah, below 18. Yeah, me too. I prefer sales. But buys happen, they happen. We in buys.
Yeah, but if buys play out, you know, we can create a resistance here somewhere in the middle of this range before we get to those range 2 breakouts. And if that happens, once we break that resistance, we can take trades. But realistically, ideally, we want the hourly, the 4 hour in the 1818 to the 1820 area, and then start coming back down. So this was ideal based on the higher time frame breakdown. Okay, you really want all these areas to be tapped right here. That's right. Yeah. Because on the higher time frame, previously, if you look back, right, well, that's what we're doing. Study of historical price data, and historical price data shows us that back in the day, this has been an area where you wicked into, right, up, down, go down, sent to here, here.
Incoming comments about the wick, the candles.
Fuck that. I do it on purpose to trigger people. I could draw a fucking candle. I could be like, yeah, we went up there, back down. But the colors, dude. Fuck the colors. You know what I'm saying? The concept.
Yeah.
Concept is what matters. I don't give a. You know, you gotta understand the concept. It doesn't matter what the name is, what the colors are.
But where's also funded
Wix candle
accounts?
play. There is no thoughts on funded accounts. Only thoughts.
No, but you know what's interesting though? It'll be interesting though, Wix, if the 4 account closes bullish here. Unless you get no topic on the 4 hour time frame, that would be very interesting. That would be a different level of interesting.
The 4 hours is gonna close bullish here. You only have 6 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna retrace down.
Unless, imagine, market's heard you. Yeah, chat. In 5 minutes for chat, I'm gonna
Wix
do.
is speaking.
Yeah. In 5 minutes for chat, we're gonna do another analysis, but because it's a new 4 account. But yeah, we're looking at a trade between. I'll say before 9:30 today. If there's no trade before 9:30, well, why's the dog get so happy all of a sudden?
You got a bone? You got a bone? Bring me a bone.
No, just 'cause I opened the window.
Hey, you got some chicken?
Is there a cat out there? There's a cat. I smell a cat.
No, but yeah, the next 4 account, like by 9:30 chat, if we don't get a trade, we'll probably call it a day because
Look, his nose is moving.
price
He
action
smells
will
the
likely
trade.
be rangy.
No,
Yeah,
he smells the trade for sure.
So remember that one time when I did FOMC and I had a Shiba and I was like, hey, I told the Shiba to go left or right if you want to buy or sell, and he went left. I'm like, oh, we're going up tomorrow. Next thing you know, gold went up the next day. W analysis by a dog.
World Cup octopus.
For real.
Look, his nose is moving like crazy. Yeah, he smells these cells incoming. Smells that liquidity grab right there.
There's no way this dog is that calm. You know, like I've never seen a dog so calm in my life. I want to train my dog like this.
He's only 2. Like the only time he gets excited is like on walks when we walk by someone and someone doesn't give him attention. He starts barking like, "What the fuck? Like, do you not see me?"
Doesn't he shed on your bed?
Yeah, I vacuum like I swear like 8 times a day.
You need the iRobot thing.
Yeah.
Goes around your house.
Next thing you know, the dog's riding around the house on an iRobot. Sitting on that.
You gotta focus the cameras. Blurry.
Blurry by nature, baby.
Can you give it a treat or what?
All right, we good.
Yeah. I got some
him.
key. I got some freeze dried liver.
We're watching a dog right now, Trevor. Not even watching the charts.
It's a dog pattern. This is the harmonic dog pattern.
Oh, you missed it. He has no hand-eye.
He really doesn't.
You got no paw-eye coordination. He dropped that one too?
Yeah, he dropped it.
Damn, dog. Is that even a dog? Like, nah, I identify as a rug. Fuck that.
He does this thing. When I try to get him to sit up, he just scoots further back.
He holds his ground like, nah, I ain't moving. I ain't moving.
You're gonna be invading his territory. Get off his bed, Karen.
A dog really is a man's best friend, though. It's very true.
Yo, get your hat off his bed.
Hey, dog. What's his name? What's the dog's name?
Hashi.
Can you ask him buy or sell gold?
Asha, you getting clapped right now too?
Buy or sell gold. He says sell.
Okay, good.
I agree with him. Brilliant. He's brilliant.
All right, chat. So today's analysis, we're looking for sells.
Based on the dog indicator. Based on the Ashi indicator.
Your dog died today? Oh shit! My condolences to your dog, man. Damn, having a dog pass isn't.
Bring that to the store and be like, I want the same one. They bring you out the same one.
That ain't gonna happen.
They find you one with the same spots.
Having a dog dying, bro, after you spent all these years with the dog, that's crazy. How old is your cat, Wix? This guy Wix got a cat. You would never think he would have a cat. You think he have a big ass dog, but he has a cat.
He's 12.
A 12-year-old cat.
Yeah, he's older than all my kids.
Grumpy cat. There's dog cloning services? That's messed up, bro. I can't.
You can just clone, bro.
It's a dog clone. How does that work? You put a chip into a dog's head or something?
Hey, don't let me get in one of those. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing Don with me. Clone me a Don. Sit him at home. Be like, look, no treats today, unless you get 10 pips. They can't let me have one of those. I'd be cloning all types of shit. Crazy. 3 goats in my backyard. Bah.
Nah, that's not funny. Imagine I come over, I see, yo, who's this guy? And then you got that Spider-Man thing, like, wait.
Oh, that's you.
I'd be like, hey, who are you?
Perfect.
Chat, rank 1, 2, 3. Rank them. For our close, I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to that within like 20 seconds.
I hate Toby. I think that's the worst.
You hate
I didn't
Tolbert?
see the other two. Toby Maguire.
He's the worst just because I fucking hate that dude.
3, 2, 1.
I don't like him.
I like
right?
Andrew.
And
I'm
I
not
didn't
gonna
see the
lie.
other two. I didn't see 1 or 2. But
I think
I
2,
seen
1, 3.
Toby, and
No,
it was
or no.
terrible.
Actually, I like
Toby's the
Toby.
worst. Stop. Really? That was
Two-
the gayest Spider-Man.
Maybe 2, 3, 1.
Yeah,
3, 1.
I'd say 2, 3, 1.
I like Andrew. 3,
Who's
1,
one?
2. 3, 1, 2. Now we have not a lot of people like Andrew though. I think Andrew was good, but he had a bad like
Emma Stone ruined it for him.
bad storyline.
Toby top tier? Damn, my damn.
Toby is top tier though.
My judgment's all fucked up there.
The new one's low. Like this guy
One
he has a
is-
privileged Spider-Man right here.
That's who everyone calls Keelan. Tom Holland.
Why he sounds like Tom Holland?
Yo, the 4-hour closed here.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. For our closer, let's talk about it.
Top wick.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, chat. For our
But hey,
closer. Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say if we come down, get a bottom wick, and then come back up, we break the highs to 1820, 1820s. I'm still look for a bearish momentum. My buys are way above. Think above 1827, 1826.
Yeah, chat. For our closer, I'm in the same boat with you. Like, so you have for our closer, guys. This thing closed. Obviously it closed bullish above most recent resistance and also overall resistance in general going across here at 1814ish. So you have that we closed above, and which that basically indicates that you have a high chance of driving up here. You could be seeing buys going up towards the 1822 again, like that. Like that's what I said earlier. I'm expecting this to kind of happen because that's the daily top wick, right? So as the day creates a top wick, it could flip bearish afterwards, right? But look left, their resistance is up there, 1824, 1820. So that's what I'm kind of expecting before we come back down today on the 4-hour time frame. So I mean, there's a slight chance we could get buys today, slight chance, because realistically what we're interested in is not the buys, not the sells at 1820, but sells below 1814 once you tap 1820. We're not interested in buys until you break above 1820. If that makes sense. But yeah, same analysis as earlier basically. Like you have a range basically right here 1814. You have another range below 1811ish. But yeah, there's not much you can do in this range here from basically 1814 1807. Can't do much in this range. The only way I can get buys in between 1814 to 1819 is if you get a range 2. So what needs to happen for a range 2 basically is you're gonna need to form some type of resistance first. So we know that there's a resistance here in the 5-minute time frame, right here, a minor resistance right here. So I mean, if this is your range 1 below here in this area here, right, and this is your range 2, if you were to kind of come down here, create a bottom within a 4-hour time frame, right, and let's say come down towards these levels to the left here, 1814, create those bottom wicks, and then end up closing back above that resistance, then yeah, maybe in a situation we could get buys there because that's a range 2 breakout, and we could take buys anticipating the daily top wick and the 4-hour top wick, right? That's a possibility, but you need to form a support down at 1813, 1814 before price starts to do that, or before I'll be interested for buys at least, right? But yeah, there's a resistance up here.
And that's a
But what level would you
if
have wicks?
because
1817 just now? What do you draw there?
that's a big if, but because we're gonna need a re-break of the highs, right? Because on the smaller time, well, in the smaller time frame here, the resistance be already on the 5.
Yeah.
You'd really want to break this wick. You want to break all these wicks. Because look, in the past we've come up here and just. Probability here dictates. Yeah, we might come up here, but probability dictates that this resistance that you drew, because you drew it here on the 5-minute, right? This has to happen here on a higher time frame. This needs to be like an hourly resistance here.
Yes.
So maybe 10 o'clock if after 10, if this closes bearish and then you break it up bullish somewhere above these levels then. But realistically, probability, what I was going to say, probability dictates this coming back down. The previous 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick. The daily is bearish, and the overall, we're looking for a bearish move while tapping into a
We're
liquidity
bearish
zone,
today.
right?
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. So if we see an indication on a smaller time frame, I know the 4 hour closed bull, but before we even retest the 4 hour lows, right? Somewhere here, I believe, the 4 hour closed bull. So if we start here, well, that's the daily flip, even better. So
Yeah.
if we start coming back down and back in range, what gold does once it drives back in range, it fills the range. So we can start anticipating that and anticipating the daily flip and the four break of the previous 4 hour also. But we need this hourly to close, and if it closes back in range, we need to see some indications on a small time frame, not necessarily the hour. Look, we have a decent liquidity grab here, right? But we need to see some indications that we're going to close below and drive down. Once we get to the 4 hour low, we don't know if that low is going to break and be a liquidity grab to drive up or continue heading down. But I think we can still take advantage of the range here if you see indications of us closing back in a small time frame. So with the daily bias being bearish, obviously,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be doing that unless
It'll be like the same
bearish.
entries as Friday chat on stream. Similar entry to what happened on Friday when we took sales on stream in the zone here. So same thing could happen today likely. But yeah, like we're overall we're bearish. Don't get it twisted. Like we're not bullish today. It's just that you can anticipate buys with the day top wick with the range 2 breakout going up towards like 1820. But it's not like we're targeting, like it's not like we're doing this today. Oh yeah, price gonna go up towards 1865 here. You know, like no, we're looking for like maybe buys coming up towards like 1820, 1819. It's like a 4-pip range going up there, but doesn't change the overall trend of the markets, obviously, right? It doesn't affect the markets in any shape, way, or form. But yeah, like Wixon said, if we do get sells below, what was it? What did I say? 1810, right? 1810 right here to the left here. Then yeah, below 1810 we might get some sells today. But the daily time frame today, chat. Yes, like look left, we could be tapping into the 1819, 1820 mark first before driving down, but again, any given point could flip bearish, right? It doesn't have to tap 1820. It could reject off of this level, honestly. Looking left, it has rejected off this level in the past at one given point. So this could be an area where it rejects off of. But again, it comes down to the markets doing that, right? We're not here to make that decision for the markets. The markets will come down if it wants to. It will go up if it wants to. But our job is to look for sells below certain levels that we kind of formed, and in this case it's below 1810 or 1807, right? Those are our sells today. So pretty straightforward day. We kind of just gotta sit here and wait for price to break out, and then after price breaks out, we'll be in there like swimwear. Cool. But yeah, again, nothing changes from the morning. We're not touching whatever's in this red box here. We are touching sells below here, and buys above 1819. But whatever happens in between 1819 to 1810, it's irrelevant. It's none of our business, and I can care less about what happens in that area. It's irrelevant. Relevant data. I'm just wait. Let's wait until 9 a.m. guys. That's it. Or not 9 a.m. Sorry, until whenever that forms. But if it doesn't form, by I'll say 10:45, 9:45. I'm done. I don't think I'll be here for long today, to be honest. Because if you don't have volume by NYC open, then when are you gonna get volume?
I think you need the next hourly close as an indicator for where we're going.
Oh wait, you have news today at 10.
There's a lot of information that's gonna be printed at 10.
Oh yeah, you have more news at 10. I forgot.
There's gonna be volume. There's gonna be volume for this.
Would you sell below? Oh, brother. The 12th time. News. I think it will reject. Don't use the word I think. Don't use that word in trading, bro. That word is not allowed in trading. You don't think, you see. Still 10:30. I don't know. I got a meeting afterwards. I kind of wanted to finish the day off early today. I mean, it comes down to the markets. We might get a trade before 10, chat. Like, we might get a trade literally in like 10 minutes. Who knows? Probably no. And if we do, then yeah, whenever that trade ends, we'll call it. But if not, then we'll stay till 10:30 or 10:15 maybe. I think Don's going to trade today. Is that loud? Yes, that's loud. That's loud. But yo, chat, appreciate you being here today, though, for real. I appreciate all you guys for being here today, even though we have done nothing so far today, trading wise. We've just been waiting for the charts to come to us, but if you guys are enjoying the stream today, leave a like. We have 562 likes. Thank you everyone that's left a like today. And let's hit 800 likes, chat. Definitely doable with 1,700 viewers today. Thank you. You guys got better though at likes. But that's because we have to ask for them. That's why. It should come naturally. We're just weekend wicks.
Oh.
Why are you smiling? Yeah, some Azud.
Some Azud, yeah.
Azud. What'd you grill in the back?
What Wix did on the weekend is a company secret.
Word. Canadian accent sounds like Irish to me. You betcha.
Irish.
Irish, you betcha. I've never said you betcha. You bet. You betcha. Is that how you
So
say it?
I got a level at 1812.29.
You betcha.
Come back down below there.
You betcha. Wick saw a side piece this weekend.
Nah, I ain't talking to GJ. That used to be the jump off.
Why not trading right now? ... Because there's
he
no
missed the
trades
move.
right now. ... Like, what am I gonna do? Take a buy here just because? Oh yeah, I'm streaming right now, so I'm gonna take a buy in front of audience just because I have a trade, just because I want to take a trade. You know? No, sir. That's how you lose money in the markets. Again,
Am
like I
right
said,
in saying you're more interested in quick setups rather than waiting for an hour to hit your TP.
for the 13th time today, whatever we said earlier at 6:30, in terms of in terms of what we're waiting for, is whatever we're looking for in the markets.
But here's the thing, right? You're only here to predict volume candle, right? The candle that moves. Why would you want to be there for? If the candle that moves, if the trade's based on the hourly range, and that's how long it takes to get there. How long it takes to get there. It's really about being, not being exposed to risk, right? The least risk you're exposed to, the better, right? So the less time you spend in the markets, the less risk exposure you have. Why would you want to be exposed to risk for an hour if you have a chance to be exposed to risk for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or for a day or two when you can be exposed to risk for an hour? The goal is really preservation of capital until you get your ideal setups.
And like Don says all the time, like the reason we're doing this is for freedom. Why would you want to spend more time on the charts when you could be done in 5 minutes and go on with your day?
Yeah.
I mean, you can if you want to, if that's like your thing. Not my thing.
There's days where I get no setups. I'm here for 3 hours and I get no setups, and there's days where I literally make a salary within 2 minutes, right? It comes down to the markets, not my decision.
We had one trade in Asian all the last week just because that was the range session. It was the pullback session. Like we traded the hell out of Q4, right? But all last week we had one trade in Asian, and it was a break even. And still, right? I waited all those Asian hours, but still got my shit in New York, right?
Yeah.
Like it's when your positions come, you know. It's not if I imagine losing every day in Asian because it wasn't a breakout, or you were ranging, or you didn't have enough experience to realize what was going on, and then coming back to New York and winning, and you're like, fuck, I could have made money in New York if I was disciplined. Yeah, if I just approached Asian properly, or if I didn't just trade everything, a little thing, and had a plan, and had a high probability of winning my trades. Just approach it, during volume. Predict one candle. Don't try to predict the entire fucking market, the entire day, every pair,
True, but
every session.
In the last couple of trades, I saw a price going opposite direction after you close trade, so it makes me wonder if it's risky trade. It's not risky. It's just we closed due to a certain reason. We closed because price tapped there's only a couple of reasons why we closed. We manage risk, chat. It's 1, advantage levels. 2, minus point of resistance, which is the same shit as advantage levels, right? So yeah, there's a reason why at that point we manage risk. We move stocks to break even, we close, not because it's a risky trade, but because at those given points, even though the day bias is heavily bearish or whatever, any given point price can still flip in reverse. So that's why at those points we manage risk, close partials, all that good stuff. And that's what happened. That's why on Friday we closed here. Like there's some days where we close and then next thing you know the thing drops 100 pips, but I can care less, right? But some days where we close and price just reverses on you. That's what happened on Friday.
So it's either a level, it's either the way the candle closes, or it's either the time on the charts.
Yeah, like this trade right here.
Those are 3 things that lead you to a close.
We took sells here, close at 10 pips. Next thing you know, this thing dropped down for 150 pips. Took sells here, close fall at 10, 14. This thing dropped down for another 90 pips. We caught another move down here for like maybe 20, 15. Caught another move here for like maybe 15. But like, you see what I mean? Like it comes down to the markets. Like here, oh shit, where is it? We took a trade here and we caught, in this case, 140 pips here. Or no, yeah, 140 pips. Or I did 84 pips. Right, and the thing ended up driving for another, I don't know, 7 pips after. But again, it comes down to the markets. We will make that decision for when price reverses. We're trying to come in second place. The markets are coming first. That's what we're doing. But yeah. Did you get that range form just now? No, that's not enough of a bottom wick there. Definitely not enough. You guys want to be profitable, chat? Learn to be disciplined. You guys really want to become profitable? Learn to become disciplined. Learn to follow your playbook. That's it. Nothing else.
You guys want to be really, really profitable? Get the motherfucking course, yo.
I thought you were gonna say tune to the Asian session tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern.
No, that was next. I was gonna say if you want to be really, really, really profitable. I ruined it. Then you tune into the Asian session, 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. We're back for another week.
Yes, sir.
Asian. So we got more volume than last week, but we had massive value, right? It's a double V session. We have volume and value. And if you want to be really, 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 really profitable, you get all those and the signals. Your boy.
See, those words come out Wix's mouth because they never come out of my mouth, bro.
Hey, someone's got to say it, right? People have to be reminded. They forget. You're too humble. Which is why I fuck with you. But If you ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Drop a like, chat, sub to the channel, turn on
Yo, we
notifications.
crushed it this month though. Wow. 100% win rate. That is crazy. This is a good percentage, man. All full closures too. No halves, no runners, just close foe, close foe, close foe. Yeah, this would have been great for buys through chat, but unfortunately we haven't closed because remember how I said above 1815 would be clean, but you needed a bottom wick and you don't have that on the 4 hour time frame. And if I'm taking buys there, I definitely would need a steeper bottom wick than that for sure. I know a lot of people are in buys right now. Like I said, a lot of people are probably taking buys right here, adding positions right now as we speak, and they're looking to take profit 18-19. And if you are, then yeah, hope it plays out for you, right? But I'm not in buys, not interested in buys. Huh. I know you guys are closing half right here too. You guys are moving stocks to break even here, you know, closing partials here. And you guys are letting the rest rock towards the target. Good shit, guys.
Some people are holding cells.
Oh, yeah. Definitely people holding cells. A lot of cells. It's going to drop. I guess we'll find out. If it does drop, well, we'll hop on that wave too. We'll hop on whatever wave the market moves. No, I have a direct account. I have a direct account on Blueberry. Wix and Dawn always providing value, even on days where there are no trades. This is why I'm still here soaking up the game. Hey, day's not done yet. We might get a trade today. Day's not done yet. What are you guys gonna do now? For the 14th time today, actually. The same thing I said all. The same thing I said all morning. Whatever I said this morning at 640 to 650 in the analysis in terms of closures below these certain levels, tapping these levels is what I'm waiting for. So nothing has happened since. So therefore, I'm still waiting for those things to occur.
Same thing we do every day, Pinky.
For the 14th time today. Nothing has changed, man. The plan hasn't changed. Like I said, there's nothing in between. It's not like, oh shit, I'm not getting myself that I said at 640, so I'm not taking a buy right now just because I feel like it. No, sir, that's not how it works. You know how you guys have the set it and forget it strategy? I have the set it and forget it strategy for my analysis. That's it. Whatever I said earlier is all I'm looking for. Nothing between, you know, no lettuce.
I said what I said.
Cheese, onions in between. It's just bread. That's it. It's a top bun or bottom bun. That's it. No in between. No, that's not bad though. No. We gotta be disciplined. You want to be profitable or what?
Oh, what?
Or what?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
You know, down to the bottom bun, bruh. You know, man. Timeout, bruh. 5-minute timeout. Corner.
Yeah. Don't put him in the corner.
This is a nice top wick though. Very nice, very nice, very nice. When you're enter 5 means you're in a trade, right?
brother.
This fucking guy. Oh hey.
Ooh, did we hit 50K? So, or I'll wake you up at 50K subs. We'll be a good 24 hours in by then. All right, everybody spam dubs like you missed the trade. I hear you. I hear you.
I heard that. I heard buy stops and sell stops. That's how you guys are in real life. Buy stops and sell stops? Where? TPI.
You missed the move.
That's for real missing the move, yeah. That's for real missing the move. You missed the move. Why didn't you buy gold at $1? Shows a trend view chart. Yeah. Buys above 1819, sells below 1810, sells below 1807. Whatever is in between 1819 to 1810 today, I said I'm not gonna touch. Man.
Let me tell you something, chat.
Tell me something, please.
Anything that you've missed, right? Anything that you've missed can be found again, right? You can see it again, you can notice it again, you can recognize it again. Anything missed can be found again, besides time. So, yeah, you missed time, you're getting that shit back. But anything missed can be found again. The difference between you and I, Chad, is that I know it can be found again. I know another trade will come. I know another setup will be there. So I don't miss anything. But if I do recognize that something was missed, then I know that I can prepare for it, right? So nothing's really missed as long as you recognize what's going on the charts. The only difference is, like I said, is I know more moves are coming. This, which brings me back to something we used to discuss back in the day, right? Like, you guys marry your fucking analysis and you don't think that another move is coming, and another move is coming, right? And if anything is missed, you can prepare for it to come again, and it'll form again. It'll form over and over and over, because the market just repeats over and over and over, right? And that's how we find the little nuances that we use to our advantage, because things repeat over and over and over in the markets. So
Let's eat
you
blue.
just, you have to recognize the fact that as long as your plan's legitimate, and our plan has been proven to work for over 3 years now, then it's going to happen over and over and over. Don't marry your analysis. Don't think that, oh, you have to stay in a trade or you have to get a trade in, because it's going to happen again.
And again. And again.
Again.
And again. And again. You'll take another loss again and again and again. You'll take another win again and again and again. You'll take another break even again and again and again. And again and again and again. There's no such thing as a missed move when it's not part of your plan. right?
This guy says, "Come on, guys, too much talk. Let's eat blue."
That's
know what
actually
that is?
fire. Yeah, the fertilized egg.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I tried it, but it's like, I'm not gonna lie, not a lot of the world population will eat that.
I wouldn't, because I don't even like eggs. Never mind that looking nasty looking thing.
Like,
So is it a chicken?
Nah, honestly, bro, you put some
Boneless
mint, you
chicken?
put some mint leaves over it, or not mint leaves, basil
You said
leaves over
fertilized egg, right?
Yeah.
That would be a boneless chicken. That would be a chicken.
it.
No, there is some
Salt and
bones.
pepper,
There's some
cover it
veins.
up.
But like, yeah, it's like half egg, half bird.
Half egg, half. So,
Yeah, because it's legit like
What came
in the
first, the egg or the
process.
bird?
the egg.
had almost the chicken.
Almost chicken.
So it's like pre-bone chicken.
I had almost chicken.
There's this fucking vegan restaurant in London, and they make like what they call chicken pretenders instead of chicken tenders.
Chicken pretenders.
Yeah.
Is it chicken?
Innovation.
Well, no innovation.
No innovation. That's funny. That is very funny, my friend. Very, very funny.
What's up with all the Yeet fans today?
Yeah, for real, all these Yeet fans.
He's not that good, guys.
What do you mean he's the best rapper of all time?
Hey.
Michael Jackson
Slow
in the
down.
flesh.
You guys gonna cause him to lag again? Slow down. Listen. Just kidding, YouTube. It's just jokes.
As we're pushing up here, people got their hands on the trigger. People like this right now on the buy button, like, oh my god, so when I break the highs, I click buy. But Don says I'm looking for buy, so why would I take a buy here? But fuck it, fuck what Don says. I'm taking a buy here just because it's my trade. Good. That's what you should be doing, right? That's what you should be doing. Yeah, I was like, what lot size should I pick today? Should I trade? Should I take my 1% risk there, or should I just say fuck it and do a 10% risk on a Monday? You know what? I think 10% sounds pretty good because I'm not gonna lose this trade. I'm a goat. Boy, oh boy.
I agree.
About to turn to goat meat.
Do I wear the Uzi with these high tops? Oh shit! You ever seen that? Oh, you haven't seen that.
No, I don't think it will drop. I think it will go up, and I think it will go down. That's what I think. I think I'm waiting for myself to come to me,
Hey, there's no thinking.
which is above 1819 or below 1810. Simple as that. For the 15th time today.
I just wear these then. Word.
100K day. What's history so funny? It's a Monday morning, man. Started off kind of funny too. Like I think chat started hearing some noises in the thing this morning in their stream. They heard that with the Windows sound or something. I don't know, chat. That wasn't me. That was the markets.
The Marcos.
So when are you planning on buying or selling? For the 16th time today, I'm looking for buys above 1819, and I'm looking for sells below 1810, below 1807. Why? Because the 4-hour candle is going to create a top wick in between 1819 and 1820. And if it does that, I can take fake out sells below 1810. If it does not do that, then I take sells below 1807.
And if it doesn't do that, the smaller time frame will close below 1812, and then we're good to go.
Yes. Below 1812, actually. Yeah.
I got 1812.2, and then because every time we've closed down 5.
Yeah, 1813, 12, right here, basically. Off of this right here.
Just a little bit lower. A little bit. I got it right here. I'll show you where mine is.
That's fine.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Right here.
Naughty, naughty.
That's where I got mine, because it drives across through here, right? And look, this whole area.
Yeah.
As we close below here, we tend to fill the range at least, and if it doesn't drive up, it'll fill the range to here. And that's about 12 pip advantage point, 13 pips, and then BE, and then let the daily flip. And that's how you anticipate the higher time frame candles on the smaller time frame chat.
Yo, I need 1,000 likes for that. If you answer that question 4 more times to hit 20 of those same answers in a day, we need 1,000 likes for that. That's a lot of work. A lot of work to answer those questions.
You're like, that was 15? Can you repeat that for the 16th time?
I usually get it down after about the 17th, so just
At least 2 more repeats.
hang in there for me, please.
Hey, that's a good question. How did you learn to resist the temptation of trading news? Well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Not every win is are good profits, and not every loss are bad profits, right? So I learned to understand that winning news trades aren't good profits because long term they weren't sustainable because there's so many nuances during that trade, whipsaws, spreads, slippage, this and that, So therefore, I consider them as bad profits. I consider them as stupid games because you win stupid prizes, and when you win stupid prizes, it makes you think that you should, or it makes you think that it's okay to do the same thing again. And as you do repeat the same thing again, eventually you will blow your accounts or blow your whatever trading news. So that's why I don't trade news. All right. Number 1. Rule of thumb. My back testing is 75% win rate, but my live is negative. This is why I don't use demo. Like, there's no point of using demo or simulation. It's best to really sample size live markets, right? Just load up a small account that you're comfortable losing, and then trade the live markets with that small account. Because the difference between a live account and demo is that regardless of what you think, you'll never have the same emotional attachment to a live account or to a demo account as a live account. It's just 2 different things, right? And people freak out when it goes on live. They see money jumping. Oh my God, it's real money. No matter how big or how small a balance is, they'll still have some type of emotional attachment to it. So the best thing to do is just a live test, or forward test, live market test. That's what I'd be doing. I don't like when I sample size now, chat. I sample size live markets. I take notes of live things that happen during the market during live hours. I don't go on simulator and say, oh yeah, this is the onion, this is the celery. Like, no, I do those things live with new concepts. Oh, dog is back. It's like, let me just go back, sit right here.
Seen it? Earn a car in demo, lose a house in real account. Facts.
He's like, guess I'm next to this guy again. Doesn't give me any treats, just sits down here and screams the word buy or sell all day.
He looks dumbfounded right now. His mouth's just like a little bit open.
What a lovely cat.
Best bird I've ever owned.
When are you gonna open the order? 1818 for the 17th time today. Once you close above 1819, once you close below 1810, or maybe 1812 if the small time frame shows you that.
Yo, 20 repeats deserves 1,000
Yeah,
likes.
for real, chat. 20 repeats are 1,000 likes. Nah, you know I have patience for chat though. I get it though, man. It's a live stream. There's new people coming every second, and I get it. They want answers. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I was a viewer and I was watching someone stream, I wasn't gonna be there the whole stream. I'll do the same thing. Not gonna lie. So I
Go to
gotta.
the first hour. You should have just have a scroll, you know, a rolling.
No, they don't
something
read that. They don't read
lettering on top. Telling you with big letters or bright like neon letters.
I need to
Like,
put it in the
yo,
title,
just
bro.
Go to the first hour of the analysis or the first hour of the stream. Everything's there. You watch it, and then by the time you come back, we should be setting up.
The signals leeches. Oh, okay. Below 1812 here. Ain't too bad, huh? 1813, 1812. Ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby, isn't it, mate?
In it.
If you get closure above here, man, if I had I'm gonna go to school to study the British accent. I'm gonna come back, and I'm about to be the #1 mentor. Because if I have a British accent, man, oh man, everything will be much more professional. Or a UK accent. Or should I get a Scottish accent?
No, people.
No one will fucking understand you. It'll be
How do they sound
English,
again?
but no one will understand you.
Bro, the amount of like, so because I'm Scottish, I follow like Scottish meme pages, and I like.
Tell me you're wearing a kilt right now.
I'm not, but I'll read the comments, and then a lot of it will somehow get to people in like North America. It's like, what the fuck are these people saying? Like, did this guy even speak a single word of English? People just don't understand the accent whatsoever.
I can already see Keelan in a kilt playing the fucking what do you call 'em?
The pipes?
The pipes.
The bagpipes?
Yeah, bagpipes.
I don't know how. That's hard. That's a hard instrument to play. You almost, like, how do you not pass out blowing into these instruments?
Well, like you're not like constantly blowing into it. Like you blow a bunch of air into it, and then you slowly squeeze it out.
Like the
He knows how to
trombone
play
and
it
stuff,
too.
right?
This is crazy.
And in school, I used to blow pause. I used to blow a trombone in school.
You said pause before you even said it because you knew it.
Yo, what you did in school is your own business, dog. That's some shit you doing. Don't tell nobody.
I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
What, the trombone? Crazy.
He pre-paused.
Resumed on? You know what? I'm just gonna leave that as that. You wait, there not one comment by the Skittles guy.
I got it. I got his legend.
You know what's funny, chat? That guy is a legend. There's one guy in the remember the Johnson guy? The Johnson guy who had the voice note of celery play? He actually hit me up. He's like, yo, a bunch of people DM me. He shows like, yo, chat came and found me. Told me to come on stream. I jumped on the chat, but you're growing so much, it's crazy in there. Well done, brother. I'm like, you're growing like crazy, bro. I'm so proud. Seriously, well done. It's amazing, so inspiring. But I'm like, yo, wish you all the best. Hopefully you're still trading and your voice won't go down the greatest in Control FX history. That's crazy. Shout out to Johnson, man.
Break a support.
Who messaged him? Yeah, breaking support here. Wix, that's right. We say for the Blueberry account. Yo, Wix 10, what up, man? Where you been? Where you been, Paul? How's your PC giveaway going?
That boy just can't seem to get rid of it.
I'm doing a giveaway this week, chat. It's a round one. You'll see on my IG. Not anything crazy. Well, it might be crazy to you, to be honest, but it's kind of cool. I think everyone can use it, to be honest. Pretty cool. How many subs do you have right now, Ashley? Do you have 50 yet? Almost, right? We got on YouTube. How much do you have, Wix? 10K? No, you got 8K, right?
Yeah, not even.
45K. Almost, chat. Almost 5K away from 10K subs. I mean, 50K subs.
Do I get to 10K before Don gets to 50K?
Yes, better start subbing, like hitting the sub button, chat. On
Or-
all these channels here because
No, 10K. Yeah, Tuna, you're gonna get 5K faster than I get 2.5K.
What's your Instagram at? I remember saying you'd get 100K by March. We'll see if I'm gonna be right.
Yo, Wix, why is every thumbnail is here, boy? Sneeze. You must sneeze here, sneeze here.
I just sneeze because it's always sunny.
You must sneeze in every thumbnail.
It's the workflow of a sneeze. The workflow of a sneeze, how a sneeze is formed.
These are mad funny, no chat. Watch them if you guys haven't. Yo, when is number 5 coming out, man? I'm waiting. Number 5 was.
I got so much fucking. It should have been out. I got so much content. Got no time to fucking
You
do
need
it.
an editor, don't you?
I need an editor.
I got you.
I
Guys.
got a bunch of people have.
No, I got you.
actually
I got you. I know who you can go to. You do my work. He does your work. Got some jobs for you.
His name's Trombone.
Oh man, chat. Yeah, chat. It's 9:45 here. In 10 minutes, in 13 minutes here. If you get nothing in 13 minutes here by 10 a.m., I'm calling it a day. I am calling it a day. Because there just happens to be nothing going on today for us. And that's okay. That's okay.
It'll happen for you, son. Someday.
Don't trade tomorrow to 100% month. You see? That's what happened on June. Remember June, we had like the last hour of a day. It was like 10:30. I'm like, yo, try run defeat this month, you know? But I don't care. I'm not trading for my record. I'm trading for.
Yeah, you see.
I'm trading for trading, right? So if you take a loss, I'm like, oh, it is what it is. But we could end the month in June 100% as well. Trust me, if I traded for the record, chat, I would literally catch 1 pip and call it a day. All right, chat, that is our 6th trade of the day. 1 pip, and that's it. It's a win. But no, that's not the case. Take a loss to be relatable.
I don't believe it's a non-trade day. It should form later than usual.
Someone asked you a question, Wix. Does weed make you emotional when trading?
Question is, does it make you emotional? If you have to ask that, then you don't know. So don't start something that you don't do. Typically, I've been smoking for 18 years. 18 years.
18 years on his 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his.
So it's just something I do. Weed is bad. Yeah, so is alcohol, but you seem to have a fucking full bar every time people come over, right?
I've been smoking for 9 years.
Breathe air. Facts. Drugs are bad. Yeah, but like you have to do something to it for it. There has to be like a chemical process for it to become a drug, right?
Why smoke, Kieran? I don't know. I enjoyed getting high, and then it just became more of a habit.
I don't know. It's not even a habit. It's something that I do. You ever seen that the video? Is like I'd say eating is my habit, right? Something
Yeah,
I do once in a while. Like eating is my habit, but
I just
like
like
really
it.
smoking is just me. Smoking is what I do
It's
all the time.
enjoyable. Don't do drugs, give them to me. I also make stuff to smoke weed with. Like, how am I not gonna smoke weed with it?
So basically, to answer your question, no, you shouldn't start smoking weed to be calmer in a trade. You should just, if it's not something that you do, don't just start.
Yeah, chat, or hang around these guys, you know, because if you don't smoke, you might as well just hang around them, because then you just kind of, you know, you kind of just get the same feeling. Don't influence Don, guys. Trust me, bruv. Quick 10. I only do meth. It's a lot cleaner than weed. And that explains the PC giveaway.
Trading it in. He needs money bad.
Buy or sell? 18? But 18 time. I'm looking for buys above 18.19 and sells below 18.10 today.
Kieran should understand it by now. You only needed 17.
Nah, I got that joke, but sometimes Wix says a lot of jokes, and like it would have to take me to watch the stream again to realize, damn, he said that joke right there. That was kind of funny, not gonna lie. But during the stream, I can't miss them. It's just so much going on, right? Chat going on, this and that. But he says a lot of jokes, and you don't really realize that the jokes until you go back to the stream. Like, oh shit, that one made sense. I fuck with that one.
High quality satire.
Yeah, it just never ends. Big body bends. Roger Banks claims you copy everything from him. Is this true?
Word, no innovation.
I guess so, man. I guess I gotta copy him to be the greatest ever. He is the greatest ever. So for me to be the greatest ever, I have to be exactly like him. Number one student.
If you weren't doing something right, they wouldn't say a word. People are a little nervous.
It's all love, Jen. You know, it's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love. All love. Big Bonnie bands, man. I remember used to be dusty.
Go back to music streams. Some good times.
Are you
That's like
sampling
Mr.
something this year? Oh, that's a good
It's
question.
like Mr. Beast saying every single streamer copies him. Something like that.
Yep, it is. That's how it goes.
It's Soldier Boy saying he was the first to do everything.
Yeah, right. Everyone else just kind of like, you know, everyone's just innovating.
I mean, I did catch a runner on the plane. But
No innovation.
it wasn't a boss of self stop. That didn't get slipped. Chat. You know, we have 10 a.m. coming up here in 5 minutes here, and we are breaking highs. It looks like we might be coming to an end very soon on the stream here, maybe. But again, if news brings in volume for 10, then maybe it might be around till 10:15. But if not, then I'm calling it a day at 10. Because then, you know, you had 2 folders today, orange folders, didn't bring enough volume in, and therefore, what else can move price today? Aside from price action. I won't be interested, right?
You really can't wait for that cold start, can you?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to wake up the hood.
Your boy Uncle Taz going down. Hey, man. Again, I learned from him.
That 10 man.
But whatever stuff they got going on ain't my business, man. So I mean, not my business. I don't know much about whatever's going on. I'm just like you guys. I don't know. I'm just hearing stuff, but it ain't my business, so I can't speak on it. Because you know, it's their own personal stuff. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just waiting for a closure above or below the range. What about Ryu and Q-Banks? Ryu follows me. I didn't know who Lama Ryu was until he followed me. I'm like, who's this guy? Q-Banks. I've known he was the first course I bought. Yeah, I've known him for a minute. He's cool. They're all cool. I mess with everyone. Yeah, just focus on yourself. Like, I've never been, you know, in this industry. There's a lot of shit in this industry, a lot of noise and stuff that goes on, a lot of beefs and a lot of fucking weird stuff that happens out of nowhere too. Stuff that you'll be surprised with, right? But that's why, man. I always tell you guys from day one, I'm just a 23 waiting for a closure above or below the range. I'm not with that other stuff. Like, it's not my business. And the more you're, you know, tuned into that stuff, the more you are distracted, and the more it will affect your trading. Think you're only less accidents? Exactly. Ain't my business, right? But I don't know.
It's a good one.
I mean, we wouldn't be where we are right now if we weren't to focus on just us and just what we do, right? Our strategy wouldn't be where it is. Everything we've learned across the years it wouldn't be where it is right now. And that's always been our motto. It's not that like I dislike other traders. It's just that like I don't want to, you know, be part of the beefs and stuff, beefs and queefs of of whatever is going on in the industry. It ain't my business. Locked in. Yeah, you have news here. I'll chat in about 30 seconds here. So let's see what it does here in 20 seconds. Looks like it could go up or it could go down, but I don't think it's anything too major. I'm just hoping that it brings in volume for us. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. You know, we can't really do anything about that. Can't do much about that. Oh. News and
SpaghettiOs.
Orange folder, right? Good numbers? Okay, cool. So technically we should go down, but you'll see movement in between 10 a.m. and like 10:30. I'll say in the next 20 minutes or so, you see a lot of movement. So if you're able to break below in between 10 and 10:30 below 1814, maybe even below 1812, I'll look for sells. If not, you break above 1819, you could be going up still, but I'll probably call it a day. If it does close above 1819, I'll probably call it a day. Like I'm interested in sells below 1812. Buys above aren't bad, but it's just like if it's 10 a.m., I might as well call it a day. You know what I mean?
Nope.
But if you guys haven't done so, go get the playbook, man. The playbook is out now. ControlFX.com chat. Free playbook, no charge. Pretty cool. The light version is out officially.
What's the update on the website?
Update on the website.
Don't worry about it.
I don't have much except for it's almost done. But I think they're just adding the login stuff now, member gated video course pages and stuff, and that's about it. Should be done afterwards. It's almost done. Yeah. But the free stuff, I think that's basically done. Oops. Okay, so we're breaking above 1819. Yeah, when I opened up. Gonna enjoy my day. Peace out. Yeah, I'm about to call it a day very soon too, chat. No trades today. I know, man. Joe Day trades. I know. I said December. I said November actually, but it's these guys. I swear, it's not me. It's these guys. They're taking a minute. I don't know what to tell you. It's not. I don't know much about the website. I don't know how to make one. It's on them. It's on the engineers. The boss of developers. I told my girl no lunch since no trade, so she's mad at you now. I go cook some macaroni and cheese. Go get yourself a macaroni and cheese, get some butter and milk and cook that up, add some sausages to it. It'd be good. Chat, what's your for those that work out, what's your cheat meal? Wait, do you even have like a cheat? You have a cheat meal every other day, no?
No, I just eat whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you bulk up and work out. You don't have a strict diet, right? You go 2 grams of chicken before 2 o'clock.
No. I just avoid shit like bread. Really, like I'll eat a burger, and if there's like bun left, like I'll throw it out. I won't eat like I try to stay away from sugar.
Right.
I don't eat sugar at all unless it's like like either.
Bro, I saw you munching on some candy the other day.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'll stay. I have no sugar period in the house except like the kids' candy, and if I got the munchies, I'm gonna take the candy. Oh well, they're gonna have to fight me for it. But I'm not like strictly watching because overall I know like I'm trying to do right by me. Like overall in the grand scheme of things, extra carbs aren't needed. If I can avoid carbs, I'll avoid them.
Gluten?
I don't really care. Although it's no good.
What's protein style? What is that?
It's what?
Protein style In-N-Out burger, protein style double, and apple fritters.
I don't know what protein style
What's
means.
protein style? What does that mean?
Okay. But I be getting double burgers everywhere or triple burgers. Like if they don't have them, I'd be asking for an extra patty no matter what. Charge me
Lettuce.
for an extra burger and I'll go. Lettuce bun, very rarely, but once in a while I'll do that.
I think that's what they're saying the protein wrap is.
I eat 400 grams of 400 grams of carbs a day. I'm lean.
It's really right. It's a math game
I guess that's tuna.
overall, right? It's a game of pluses and minuses because right overall more in than out or out than it. Like you'll see if it's a net positive, you'll gain weight. If it's a net negative, you'll lose weight. Now just make it high quality food, right? Make it high quality, nutrient rich fats and all that. Exactly. It's calories in, calories out. It's simple shit. You don't have to go crazy unless you're competing. You don't.
Like
You don't have
T-Bigs?
to do that. Biggs is good because Biggs has a lot of influence that's really close to him. That he is. Just, it's kind of he didn't even have to make that choice. It's kind of he has no choice.
There's a girl,
It's
yeah.
Yeah, right. She competes. Shit. But
Yeah, so you have something that competes like that. You kind of just gotta try a little bit. On that note,
I'll just feed my girl ketchup since no trade. She'll be okay.
snow crop legs is what I heard.
Yo, you gotta eat some of that bread and ice sandwich. Don be having that all the time.
Yeah, yo, if you guys are ever hungry, a quick meal I eat every now and then is ice and bread. Put ice in between your bread, delicious. You don't need to toast it too. Just if you want, you can cut the sides off. But ice and bread,
Air fry it.
and some mayo, delicious, bro. Air fry it too. Yeah, the ice will fall right off, right out to the bun. It'll just melt into the bun. Super good. Super good. Delicious. Or if you want, like, you can eat the just bread, just bread. Nothing in between. Just bread. You guys seen that video?
They say consume a gram for a pound of protein. Shit, I consume like 3-4 grams.
At
No,
least.
that J was at least like 5 grams.
That's all I'm making, baby.
Okay, that's real nigga shit right there.
What's all on my mind?
There's nothing in between that bread. Let me see between that bread.
Nathan.
Oh shit. What you eating, bro?
Straight bread. That's all I'm making.
Hold
That's all
on.
I'm making.
Nigga, why you eating straight bread? Wonder.
Cause that's all I'm making, baby.
Okay, that's real nigga shit right there.
What's all on my mind?
There's nothing in between that bread. Let me see between that bread.
Nathan.
Oh shit. So why you eating that bread?
Cause that's all I'm making.
What you eating,
So I'll be
bro?
making just bread. Straight bread. I guess something high than that.
That's all I'm making.
I think we're gonna call it a day right here, guys. It's currently 10 a.m. here, and yeah, I mean, markets are gonna. If I do get a trade later, I'll call it a single channel, but that's about it, man. Other than that, it's been a pleasure today, chat. I love you guys. Thank you for coming by today. We have 722 likes right now. If we can get 900 likes, that'll mean a lot to me. That mean a lot to the chat, to the community, because my likes are your likes too. But yeah, chat, it's gonna be a day for me today. I'm gonna call it a day. I will be back tomorrow morning. Wix on stream tonight at Asian session, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right.
And
But yeah, W stream today, W discipline. We didn't take a trade, but again, there was no moves for me, so there was therefore no trades I can possibly take, right? And that's how it's gonna be some days. But don't get frustrated. It's only on Monday. You have plenty of days to trade left, plenty of sessions, Asian, London, New York, plenty of days left, man. Don't worry. So yeah, I'll catch you out tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go play a Wordo, and then we're gonna call it a day afterwards, right? Hopefully the Wordo is trade today. For some reason, I feel like the word trade today. I just feel it in my bones. I feel it.
Yeah, that's just loud as fuck. Well, felt it in your trombones.
TR. Oh, easy, right? Oh, yeah, I'm sick with it. Oh, sick with it. Oh, that was sick. I was sick with it. That was crazy. I was like, wait, the Eagles did Argos.
Well, it doesn't get worse than that.
That's nuts. I was sick with it. No one in chat even guessed that. Too sick with it, man. I'm on to this. Let's go to the next one.
Shit, we might get a trade at this point.
Yeah, we might come back to try to get a trade. Let's see, trade. Okay, ice. Music.
Worse.
Wrong. Oh yeah, it corrects it. right,
Place.
left, place. Toronto. Location.
World. City. Country.
Beach
World.
boy.
Planet.
That was easy. Planet Earth, universe, moon. Okay, next.
Worst
Cruising
planet
today. Roof.
ever.
Reef. Oh wait, no, I'm tripping. Doof.
Doof.
Doof. Doof.
Rook. Like ROK. It's a chess piece.
Oh, rook.
And then rock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there he goes.
Rack.
And then dock, and then deck. No, dock and deck. Or you can do rock and wreck.
Alright, rock.
Boom.
We could do dock.
This was an easy one. Sometimes you get those eight guess ones.
You said dock and deck?
Yeah.
Oh. That works too. RRR. RR.
Mom's car. Vroom, vroom.
I'm in my mama's car. Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
I want to change it though. Let's go reset. What was it? Rock? Rook? Rock? Dock? Is that what you said?
Dock and deck. Why are you doing this again?
Oh, it's two RRs.
Mm.
Alright, chat.
Double R and a double D.
That was too easy, man. Yeah,
Too
double D, triple D. I know you guys are buying gold here. Okay, I know. I see you guys. You guys are.
Someone just sold at the top.
Someone just sold right here. Yep. This is the EMA crossover. We are currently rejecting the 81.2 retracement.
The 61.8 on the fib. Sell now. Sell. Next thing you know, oops, breaks the 76.
But I can adjust my fib now.
100% retracement.
100% retracement. Fourth entry in. Okay, but now we have the now they're gonna flip
Top
their
wick. You have
Fibonacci. The buys.
You have the top wick here. Look, you have the top wick for this area.
Alright, chat. Yo, I'm gonna call it a day, guys. Peace out. Love you guys. Thank you.
Peace out.
If you guys are trading today, make sure you guys use a stop loss for protection. Again, stay safe. Use protection and
Or
yeah,
a helmet.
yeah. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Another day in the markets. Another day, another discipline. Let's get it. Later, alligator.
Later.
So how we going?
When's the world going to end?
I guess we'll never know.
You guys survive one more day, Wix. How do I
One more
stall?
day?
How do I stall them tomorrow?
Say your power went out.
True.
Chat, no stream tomorrow. Don's power's out. Tomorrow.
Hello, sir. Okay, can you see?
I guess we'll never know.
Oops, wrong sound. Yo,
Or
Wix.
just have the streamer choose to take a trade. That'll work.
Wix, do you still want sells?
Do I still want sells? I don't know. Do I? I'm hungry. I want to eat. That's what I want.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah, hit me.
Peace out, chat. Love you.